Hey, girl, wish me well. Girl, with me, no chain, no ain't no wish. Well, don't kiss and tell. She still got my skin under her fingernail. Who the hell? Look you in this bitch, what you look like? Well, send them shells. Girl, wish me well. That man cannot tell. Chain, no ain't no wish. Well, don't kiss and tell. She still got my skin under her fingernail. She still got my skin under her fingernail. You look like hell. Let's send them shells. Cause I heard like that man cannot tell. Cause I heard well. That man cannot tell. Chain, no ain't no wish. I be calling shot. You still got my skin under her fingernail.
Welcome all to the 2023 NFL season week 1 live reaction to the Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs right here on the Sports Bender podcast. I got my dog here, Rocky Diggles, with me. Can you say something in the mic, dog, so motherfuckers know you here?
Go fucking Lions.
Let's go. And we got
D-Town.
Yeah, we got a special guest. We got my dog Ant with me. What's
so
good, dog?
Cold in the D.
Guys, we're so excited to be here with you guys. Finally, NFL season is upon us. If you guys tapped in with us, episode 1, season 3, you guys know we got NFL fantasy football. It's up in good swing now, dog. Travis Kelce out. Shout out my dog Code. You know, he's doing his thing right now. We're missing our co-host. He's missing Travis Kelce right now, I can tell you that. Hey. But we'll get into that a little bit later.
First quarter,
don't fall for it, bro.
Detroit up 7.
Yes, just so you guys know, if anybody got Amon St. Brown scoring anytime tutty, you kind of smacked already.
You just smacked.
You already smacked. Parlays are up in the air. Ooh. It's the season of giving, and we're gonna be giving season 3. Make sure you guys tap in. The only way you guys can be a part of any giveaway that we're giving out, you have to subscribe to our YouTube and follow us.
All platforms.
All platforms, guys.
All platforms.
Lock it in, people.
YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. We still don't got the TikTok up yet, but it's coming soon.
It's coming soon, yo.
Lock it in.
Yo, Ant, we appreciate you sliding, dog.
Appreciate it, man. You know, whatever I can do for the game, man. You know, I love Wolfpack.
Well, you always been part of the game, man.
Sports Bender, you know we here, man.
I love it, man.
You will see me soon, trust me.
I love it, man.
I'll definitely be back.
So, right now it's commercial, second quarter. 7-zip lines are up right now. Can I just get your initial reactions to the game so far?
Football's back.
Football's back. And
Football
the
is
new
back.
Detroit Lions are putting on a show already.
It's still early.
Defensively, though.
It's still early, but hey, it looks good.
Defensively, they're putting on a show. They're putting on a show defensively,
the
for sure.
defense is a lot better. A lot of people didn't pay attention to the Lions, but I did. Their draft was top 3. Really top 5. I want to say top 3, but I might be a little biased, but definitely top 5. They got great additions on defense, and bro, the offense was already clicking. They were a top 3 offense last year already. I actually think they're the number 1 offense, but you know, I just got to do a quick stat check.
Definitely. And without further ado, we gotta introduce our other guest here. You guys know him as Craig 305, but this is our celebrity photographer, man, celebrity co-host. Shout out my dog, Craig 305 in the building. My dog. Go Fins.
What's up, guys?
Go Fins. Go Fins.
It's autographed too by Chris Chambers.
Yeah, shout out Chris Chambers. Shout out Chris Chambers.
That's my boy.
That's my guy. That's my guy. Two of the best receivers in Dolphin history.
Dog, I just saw like a Twitter appreciation post about Chris Chambers today, so it's so crazy to see him wearing that right now.
I remember a game, like core memory of him against the Bills, that he scored like 3 straight touchdowns to come back. That it was some crazy shit, and he came back, bro, and like that was a game that I'll never forget.
Yeah. I think in our history, the Dolphins' history is very underrated and underappreciated receiver, because we've had a lot of good ones, but he was definitely underrated.
It's also a little underwhelming though. I mean, we've had Jay Fiedler, we've had Gus Farrat, we've had Dante Culpepper.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through the list of names here.
Hey, I don't know how we got to this topic.
You see this jacket too? I've been
we
watching this shit since 2000, baby. I've been watching this shit for a minute, so I've gone through the struggle.
One thing that everybody can say, everybody, Dolphin fan or not, you can't deny Chris Chambers ever.
Ever. Guy had incredible edge, and he had to see Patrick Surtain and Sam Addison every day in practice, which probably helped him a fucking lot. So,
iron sharpens iron.
Dogs.
Guys, let's talk about Aiden Hutchinson here. I mean, he's just making plays all over the field. Right now, it's still 7-zip. Second quarter just started. Mahomes dropping back to pass, fires and hits MVS right there down the middle for a first down. Yeah, that is. That's MVS.
He's still on the Chiefs.
Guys, any expectations you guys have for either one of these teams going into tonight?
Go ahead, Rocky.
Expectations.
Speaking to the mic, nigga.
I just expect it to be a close game, really, and a high-scoring one at that. And honestly, I don't have expectations because everyone expects the Chiefs to win. I expect the Lions to win, but like, it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. They're playing the defending champs. They're defending champs for a reason. So we'll see how this shit goes.
Craig?
I'm looking to see how Mahomes is going to respond to not having Kelsey, because now you don't have Tyreek Hill. And then now, I know it's maybe just one game, but your main like safety blanket, the guy that you go to on third down, how is he going to respond, and who's he going to pass the ball to?
As we talk about Travis Kelce, as you guys see him here on the TV screen here, he's missing today with a groin or a knee injury, I think it was.
Yeah, knee injury.
Knee injury?
Hyperextension. That shit is no joke.
So obviously, Kansas City's going to be very cautious with bringing him back. They're going to want to make sure that he's good and healthy.
Ooh.
Second 10 here. Mahomes dancing all around the field as he breaks
that
loose.
Was nasty.
Oh, man, headed out of
he
bounds.
Faked the pass. You saw the fake pass?
Oh, my God. Patrick Mahomes.
Basketball shit.
The best quarterback in the NFL going down at the Lions' 9-yard
I bet
line.
against Mahomes today, but I still love watching him play, bro.
No. I mean,
He's just
how can you not love this man
Watch the
play?
ball fake. Watch the
Look
ball
at this
fake.
guy. This looks like I don't even know what this looks like. You can't compare this to nothing.
That's vision, bro.
It is. No, it is.
He just went, hey.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Not for nothing. I'm not trying to say this player is on Mahomes' level.
Still bite.
I'm not trying to say this player is on Mahomes' level. So don't go ahead and kill me
I don't,
here.
bro. You have some
Crazy takes.
crazy
I know.
ass fucking
I know.
hot takes.
You're gonna
You
just
be making me mad sometimes.
But just hear me out. Hear me out. That play right there was a little bit of what Tony Romo used to do. Off scripted shit, kind of sitting in the pocket. He's not with the dinking and dunking
That's
shit.
not
He's
the worst shit you've ever said.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I know I've said some outlandish shit on the show. But Tony Romo was kind of like this, off scripted plays, kind of making something out of nothing.
Nah, he did. He definitely had that one crazy ass play where they snapped the ball, went back like 30
Yes.
yards, bro,
Yeah.
and scrambled, then launched that shit. I was like, bro.
And was able to get a first down out of that. Trick play by Kansas City.
Is that Tony?
They didn't fall for it.
Nah, they still got yards.
Who is
Yeah,
that?
it was Tony.
Kadarius Tony. Kadarius, sorry. Kadarius
That's a dog
Tony.
right there, too.
Yes, definitely a
Bro,
dog. Third and goal
there's
right
some
here.
dogs on both of these teams, bro. Like,
Third and goal on the Detroit 2-yard line here. Kansas City running a trick play here with McKinnon taking the snap directly. Oh, my God. Is Andy Reid the most innovative offensive play caller to ever
I think
fucking
him and
live?
Doug Peterson have called like the best offensive plays in the NFL right now.
I'm not going to lie. I like that fucking Nick Sirianni, though, from the Eagles, man. The guy's smart, and you saw what he did with Jalen Hurts.
Oh.
Touchdown!
Who is that?
Rice.
Bro,
Look
right.
at that.
I don't know who that is, man.
This is why I didn't take no props for
Wow.
any Kansas City players, bro. 'Cause
Wow.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't even know who that is either.
Even Jared Goff's like, who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
who
he
the fuck?
13 plays, 75
Actually,
yards.
no-
That matches the line. Sorry to cut you
bullshit.
off.
I think that's a rookie. I think they drafted him this year.
No, it doesn't surprise me, but to match Detroit just had a 14-play, 90-something yard drive as well that took up about 7 minutes for Kansas City to come back and tie this game up. Guys, I this might sound like crazy too, but I don't think it's that crazy. I think Detroit has a real shot at winning the North this year.
Oh, definitely. I picked
more
them
than
to
ever
win the
before.
North.
Yeah.
More than ever
That
before.
is not a hot.
It's not a hot
by
take at
any
all, right? It can't
Stretch
be.
of the imagination. Not this year. Maybe any other year before this year.
I
but
respect
not
that.
this year.
I respect that. One thing I like about the Lions, though, is it seems as if they're taking up the makeup of that head coach and Dan Campbell. Like they're willing to play hard. They're willing to play a little dirty. Not dirty in a illegal way, but they're not gonna bite nobody's leg off.
They're
But
just playing hard, bro. They're playing hard-nosed football, bro. You feel me? Not like this new pussy shit they have. Like, they're really going balls to the wall every play.
it's crazy that nobody can fucking hear you when you don't have the mic in your hand. We know you're rolling up, man. But I couldn't agree more. At the end of the day, we got a lot of great football ahead of us.
Yeah, he's a rookie, right?
Craig,
Yeah, experience.
I want to hear your take on this, dog. Week 1 matchups. Is there a week 1 matchup that you're looking forward to?
Week 1, I'm looking maybe, not to go with, obviously, the Dolphins, the Jets-Bills game. I want to see, first, are the Jets some hype? And the Bills still got it because they're obviously our competition. So I'm trying to see, who's really a threat for us. Because I really think the Dolphins are going to be really good this year. I know
I
they're
agree.
my
Yeah.
team,
We all know
but
that.
I think they're going to be good. I think they're definitely going to compete for the AFC East. it's just gonna be like, are these guys gonna step up and stop us? And is Tua gonna be healthy?
Right.
If Tua's healthy, like I really think we could win the division.
Ed, tell me, man, most anticipated matchup or a matchup you're looking forward to seeing here in
I'm
week
not gonna
one.
lie, same game.
Chargers.
Jets, Bills.
Oh no, wait, it might be him.
I'm low key a
Like
little.
that
I'm low key a little Jets fan.
Wait, what?
Hey, I just like
Wait,
what's
say it
going.
again?
I like what's going on over there. I like
Oh,
it. Don't
shit.
like it at the same time. Once
God
they got
damn.
Dalvin Cook, kind of sold me on that, bro.
I know,
They
dog,
won't.
but
They might get
damn,
Mike Evans down.
he
They
should
might
have
get
been
Mike
here.
Evans.
He should have been here.
Look at
Rocky,
Mike Evans, they're crazy.
I mean,
can I get your most, a game you're looking forward to week one?
I'm not gonna go Fins, obviously, because everyone knows that's the game we're
We're all
gonna be
looking forward to
watching.
that.
We're all gonna be watching.
That's a big game.
You
though.
got four
That's a
Dolphin
big game.
fans here.
Exactly.
You know that's what we're looking forward
Jets
to.
Bills is gonna be a good one, but I want to say.
You should go with their upset pick. So that's
I
you
was
should.
thinking, and
You
I'm gonna
should.
stick to that one because that is gonna be my dog of week one. Pittsburgh versus San Fran. I think the Steelers are gonna take this
shit.
one, man.
Hey, Sunday, 12 o'clock, Instagram Live. Make sure you guys are tapped in. We got our picks. We're going to have our parlays. We're going to have our spreads, our money line picks live on Instagram Live. And we're going to have our pick of the day. You guys
Yeah.
know what?
And I'm gonna elaborate because
Go ahead.
obviously that's not a sexy pick at all, and everyone knows San Fran got the crazy defense and they got the great offense to go along with it. But it's week one. If you truly watch football, week one is anyone's game.
It's upset city. It's upset city week
Upset
one.
city. It happens every single year. Bro,
won it,
there's
yeah,
gonna be
week one and
plenty.
week two.
Yeah, week 1 and 2. Like the first 2 weeks is just everyone's
careful out
usually
there, people.
healthy. Everyone is, they got their game plan. Everyone's bought in because you started the season over. Don't matter what you did last year. You could have been shit last year and be first place this year.
Right.
So
It's really that simple.
everyone's motivated. Everyone's ready to go. So I really think towards the end of the year, the Steelers' offense started to get it on track with Kenny Pickett, and then that defense, you already know. Pittsburgh's been known for their defense since like the 50s, 60s, bro. Since they were a team, really. And that steel curtain is a real thing, bro.
No, I agree.
I think they're really gonna be able to shut shit down, bro.
I agree. No, I 1,000% agree with that take, bro. As we got here, the Lions 1st and 10. 7-7 ball game here. 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Guys, the game I'm most intrigued by, you guys heard me talk about it before, but it's going to be that Cincy-Cleveland game. It's an interdivision game, and I got Cleveland winning that game, man. I think Deshaun Watson is going to show up like he showed up 2 years ago. I think that version of Deshaun Watson is still in there. He's still in his prime. I mean, he's still in his fucking prime. I mean, it's not like this guy fell off a cliff. He just, you know what I'm saying, took a year off of football and then missed 11 games the next year, or what was it, 11 or 12, right? Something like that.
No matter what you think of him as a person, like
The guy's a dog.
he knows how to play football, bro. Like come on, man. He's
Remember them Clemson days?
yeah, that's crazy. Like I still don't understand how
That boy beat
Trubisky went in
that boy
front of
beat
Watson
Bama,
and
bro.
Mahomes
No
and
pushover, man.
shit.
No pushover, man.
Nigga, man beat straight up Alabama with Mike Williams as his number one. Like, that says a lot about who you are as a quarterback.
And Hunter Renfro as his number 2.
And Hunter Renfrow as his number 2, man. That's crazy. First and 10 here. Jared Goff under center. Man, the Lions look calm, man. They don't look nervous at all.
Yeah, this is the best I've seen Jared Goff.
Right down the middle for a 9-yard gain. What is it about Jared Goff's evolution? Has it been Dan Campbell? Has it been the trade?
I don't
Has
know,
it been
man.
St. Brown?
I don't know.
What is it? Because last year I think I saw a stat. The last 11 games, what did he throw? About 15
Bro,
tutties, no
The
picks.
thing is with Jared Goff is he's always been a good quarterback since he played for the Rams. He went to the fucking Super Bowl. Like Sean McVay is him, like as a coach, but
Levy, that's why I
like,
wanted to ask you, dog. I mean,
he
you know
was
the
still
rap.
lit, bro. You had Jeff Fisher made Jared Goff look like a bust. And
That's
now,
true.
Now look at him, bro. Like he has that confidence and he has a good offensive coordinator. Ben Johnson is great, bro. He almost could have been a head coach this offseason, but he went back to the Lions,
What shit?
and I think they got unfinished business.
Shit, looking at him now, man. He looks like he has that chip on his shoulder. Can't lie.
That's what it is. When you have something like against your back like that, it's like you shine or you don't.
Like, y'all forgot about me, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you.
No, I agree. I think Jared Goff all that rap about Sean McVay. I mean, Rocky just mentioned it. Sean McVay got all the credit for that Super Bowl run. They're like, Jeff Fisher messed him up. Sean McVay made him. And then he gets traded to Detroit. Last year, those first 7-8 weeks, struggled. They weren't really winning games. And then that last 11, I mean, he really tailed off and really did a great job. Didn't turn the ball over once. I swear. I think the man threw 15 tutties, no picks the last 11 games of last season. And stopped Green Bay from making the playoffs last season with that last Game 18 win. So,
game.
I mean, Jared Goff, look at this. Stepping in the pocket, throws a rifle.
Oh, Number 4. I need 3 more catches, bro. 3 more.
Ron St. Brown.
It's only the second quarter.
Shout out my dog Goodfella. Shout out my dog Goodfella.
Quarter.
Might make an appearance on this show. We don't know.
I'm sure he's got over 10 facts. Over 10 easy. Yeah,
he's got a tutty already.
He got like 16, 17.
And I think he's got 5 targets, right? At least, because he's got 4 catches.
Let me see. Yeah,
So he's got about 5 targets already mid-second quarter. Oh, this is looking deadly. Jared Goff is looking like he's ready to roll.
4 for 48 and a touchdown already.
Oh, man, this guy's cooking right now.
Oh, Montgomery.
We're just recording now.
Chief sniffed that out.
You know what I'm thinking of.
Man, the Lions' offense is looking like what we thought it would look like. It's marching down the field.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
They left off.
What are you guys talking shit about over there?
Montgomery, bro, balling.
We're live.
I like the even split though.
Yeah,
so far, it's been an even split. Have you guys noticed that? Even split with him and Jahmyr Gibbs.
I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs is a rookie though. Can't expect him to fill in right
Bro, but
away.
Saquon, when he came in, straight starting.
But who was the back? Who else was there?
That's what it is.
That
You know,
and Saquon came in as a blue chip prospect. Like
Yes.
he was gonna run the ball since he got there, bro.
yeah.
People were comparing him to AP already from the jump.
They were gonna run him 20, 25 times a game.
Oh
regardless.
man, busted
Who's that,
coverage by the
Laporta?
Chiefs.
Laporta, the rookie.
It might
Okay,
be.
okay.
Yeah,
Loving
it
it.
is.
I'm loving
Laporta with a first down reception from Jared Goff. First and 10, 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Man, this game is actually moving along here. The offenses are starting to gear up. First quarter jitters out the way. Is that what it was? Because I mean the over. What was the over at when
I think
it
the
started?
over was at 52.5 or 53.
What jitters, bro?
Yeah, but 52.5. Are they hitting the over on that? It looks like the under might be winning depending on what happens here.
Bro, I thought the same thing about LSU, FSU.
I know we talked about
on
that
Monday,
shit too.
and that second half was crazy. It just exploded, bro.
It did. No, it definitely did. The only pushback I have with that is that there's no Kelsey in this game. So I don't know if Kansas City is going to have those quick strike plays, where they score
No Kelsey,
in a
but you
minute or
still
two.
got Patrick Mahomes.
Still Kansas City.
Yeah, that's true. I can't
And
say shit
Andy
about
Reid.
that. No, I can't say a goddamn thing about that. When it comes to Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, that's the best quarterback head coach combo in the league by far. Like it's them, and then everybody else is kind of not at the bottom, but I like Joe
They're
Burrow and Zach Taylor are
They're
really
the
good.
clear cut best.
They're the clear
there we go. Cut up. Oh,
Jahmyr Gibbs.
all right, that's good.
The
11.
first
I need
round.
31, so I
First
need
down,
like 20
first down
more
reception.
yards.
Guys,
I
if you
need
guys
20 more through the air.
And I just say this for all the fantasy owners out there. Make sure you check your lineups. Check your lineups every week, all right? Because I can guarantee you there's about 2% of the world that's playing Travis Kelce tonight. They completely forgot to take him out. They left him in, and now their tight end's got 0 points. It happens. I'm just telling you it happens.
Charge it to the game.
Had a quick fantasy update. Amon has 14.8
Wow.
so far.
14, and it's not even half. I know somebody who's feeling really good about that number. I know somebody who's feeling really good.
No.
Fumble on the play. Jared Goff falls on it.
It happens.
Oh,
It happens.
shit.
It's a big loss.
Yo.
All of you,
What the-
all of that, just to lose all them yards, it just got.
Yeah, they could get it back. It is
They can
football.
get it back.
It
but
is
damn,
football.
man. Oh,
Fucked him up.
Looks like a tight end ran.
that's a first game mishap right there. That's what that is. He didn't. Damn,
Ooh.
he fucked that one up.
Yeah, that's
Could have been worse,
Not so
man.
good. It could have been worse. Dan Campbell looking really disappointed right now.
I mean, they're still in field goal
Ran.
range, so not all hope is lost. They just gotta,
But he knows he's going against Kansas City. Can't fuck around with it.
You gotta score a touchdown.
You got to score
against
touchdowns.
Mahomes.
You can't trade field
There we
goals.
go. There we go.
Jameer Gibbs on the loose
How
there
many?
down the
Oh, my
sideline.
goodness. If he hits
not
before
fucking around.
fucking
I
first
think
half
that was,
over,
was a gain about 9. I
Because he
think.
just got like 11 on that last one.
Let's see where he is at here. 3rd down now for the Lions. 3rd and 10, so a gain of 10 there. Jahmyr Gibbs looking like he's the
like
pass
10
catcher in this offense.
For
sure.
bro.
David Montgomery's good in between the tackles, right? But what does Jahmyr Gibbs bring? What does his playmaking ability bring to this Lions team?
He really reminds me of Alvin Kamara, bro.
Yeah.
That's really who he reminds me of. Like, he could catch out
I
the
see that.
backfield. He can line up in the slot. And he's a elusive running back.
I see that.
Oh,
man.
there we go.
Oh, on the play!
Damn.
Oh,
Chiefs recovered.
shit! Chiefs recover in Lions territory. Oh, shit!
Oh, man.
Gotta see this.
Oh,
You
Lord.
can't do that against the Chiefs.
You got to be kidding me. Yeah, Dan Campbell's going to yell at somebody in the locker room. Who fumbles here?
Josh Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds, the rookie, right?
No, he's not a rookie.
Oh, he's not a rookie. I never heard of that guy.
Probably. It should. If it's a fumble, then yeah, because he caught the ball.
Big time play there. Big time play.
Game changer. Wow.
Man, fantasy owners are going crazy for St. Brown right now. Where was he drafted? Was he drafted second round in our league?
Not first. Oh, no,
No. I think the guy in our league drafted Joe Mixon first in his draft. Oh, Lord.
Oh, you played Dolo.
Yeah, I got
Shout out
Joe
my
Mixon
dog,
in my other
Goodfella.
league. I got him. I believe in the Joe Mix, but I got him a little late though.
I don't know, dog. Not that early. Not that early. It's a reach if you ask me, buddy.
He knows something we don't.
Yeah, you must know something I don't know.
He's in the training camp.
And guys, breaking news today.
Oh, yeah.
Rocky, let him know,
Go ahead.
please.
No.
No, it's on you.
Hold on. Where's my phone? Because I had it on my phone.
Breaking news here. A major deal
Go ahead.
went down about 20 minutes before we started recording. So let's break it down for the people, man.
So, the man himself, Joey B, just got a 5-year extension for $275 million, includes $219 million guaranteed.
Chop up.
So, pretty much got the whole contract guaranteed.
How the fuck do you pull that off? My God.
It's Joe.
What? I'm not mad at it. I'm happy about it.
Who's
It's
gonna
like
say something about that?
he's the second best quarterback in the NFL, brother.
Is in Ohio, but shit, he just got a bag.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit.
Quick yes or no. I just want to know: are they gonna win a Super Bowl in this era, in the Joe Burrow era?
Can't answer that, man.
No,
I'm
you
not
got to
gonna-
give me an
In the
answer.
era, yeah.
Come
don't
on, in the
think-
I
era.
think in the era, yeah. I don't think
You don't
this
think-
Era, I'm
year.
sorry. In
I'm saying
era?
in the era of this
Most-
contract, of this deal.
Yeah,
most-
I think
most
it's
definitely.
Yeah, they can.
In,
I don't
in
know
the
if they
AFC
will.
with all these quarterbacks,
Yeah.
They
dealing with
can.
Josh
They have
Allen,
good enough receivers.
Come on, man.
We'll
It's
see.
Joe.
got to deal with Tua, got to deal with Aaron Rodgers for the next
But you
couple
don't-
million.
Yeah,
Aaron
but
Rodgers.
Joe Burrow is a top 5 quarterback in the whole league.
No,
Not
I-
even just the AFC, the whole
I agree.
league.
I agree.
So, bruh, like he's kind of on the same shit like Patty, bruh. Like as long as you got him in the game,
Most
you got a
def-
chance, bruh. Like you
most
have a
definitely.
chance, bro.
As Kansas City gets the ball back after the fumble by the Lions, they run it up for about 2 or 3 yards. But to go back to that Joey B convo, I'm not sure if he's going to win in this. This is like the Mahomes era. Like to say he's going to win within the next 5 years. You got Jalen Hurts there in the NFC as well. You got Lamar Jackson. You got Josh. I mean, there's so many good teams and quarterbacks out there. And is any of the young guys gonna kind of come into their own? Brock Purdy with the Niners, Kenny Pickett, like you mentioned, with the Steelers.
Shit, you got some of the young guys that are becoming a little bit older, like Tua, Josh Allen,
Right.
Those guys, and then you got the really young guys coming in. You know, the rookies like the C.J. Strouds, the Bryce Youngs, the
Oh, yeah.
you know, all the new rookies that just came in this year.
So that
And next year, there's gonna be a lot of quarterbacks coming out of
What's
college.
going on here? You guys watching this? They give
Oh,
his parents nosebleeds. This guy got, like,
Aiden Hutchinson's parents here on TV. I don't know. I don't know what this is about.
Hold on.
I don't know what this is
That's
about.
Arrowhead, though. That's
This is gonna
Arrowhead.
be a little bit left, but I know we was all watching last Saturday, prime time, and fucking the Buffs, bruh.
No, we were.
And
We have
Travis Hunter.
we have to
Hey.
talk about that. We have to talk about
Travis
that.
Hunter and Shador.
I gave you shit. I gave you shit too.
Did you call it? What'd you tell Ant?
Bro.
Talk to me. Talk to me, bro.
What'd you
Talk to
tell?
me, bro.
What'd you
It's
tell
okay.
Ant? Because you got to put it on the cam now.
Bro. Like,
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't really feeling the fucking shit, the Colorado vibes. I
Okay.
was just like,
Okay.
I was like, cause when I think of the Pac-12, bro, it's like a lot of good teams, like, but they have really good offenses and they fucking suck on defense.
That's true.
So it's really just like a lot of shootouts and shit like that. And I didn't think they were gonna have enough talent to like really compete, but
Hey,
but Travis Hunter is him.
Baller.
Just by himself, he could really take over a game and fucking beat anybody.
No, he definitely can. He definitely can. Greg, what was your first impression of that?
Amazing. That was crazy.
like I said, football's back, man. It's back in full effect.
Travis Hunter's a baller. He reminds me of like Sean Taylor, but also,
But he,
I like that.
on offense is crazy,
and
man.
then yeah, he's like Dion, bro.
Yeah.
Literally.
Travis Hunter is like, he's like that guy where if you have a position next to him, like on his name, it just says ATH. He's just an athlete. He's just an athlete. He's not a corner. He's not a receiver. He's not a running back. He's a goddamn athlete.
He like Taysom Hill, but on some Dion shit.
On some Dion shit.
Except Taysom Hill doesn't play defense though.
He did, yeah. He
You
doesn't
think
play
NFL teams are going to use him like that?
Travis Hunter.
When he
In
gets in-
situations.
I think in situations. I
situations.
don't think they're gonna try to burn him like they're doing
Yeah,
in college.
'cause that
right
must be
now in the
wild,
NFL
bro.
because-
But he's gonna come in as a corner though.
Yeah, I think so.
He's gonna
'Cause I
come in
think
as a
he's better
corner.
As a corner.
Yeah.
But he snaps at receivers.
He
too.
could play wide out.
Did you all see how Dion, Coach Prime, sort of has roles for his players? He has D for dogs. What is it? An L for leaders.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's it.
He speaks to the young guys, bro. You got to be able to relate to the young
Thank you.
guys, bro. You can't just kind of have your own way of doing shit and making kids like capitulate to your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to mold the players and adapt yourself. That's what a leader of men does. Deion Sanders, man, he get the best out of his players. They're ranked already 22nd. They got an at-home game this Saturday against Nebraska, and people are hyping the fuck out of this game. They are hyping this shit up. This is the first topic on every sports talk show. It's an A-block topic on every show. Monday morning, that was the first topic that anybody talked about. And
They was holding. Ooh, that should have been a book.
3rd and 5 as Mahomes airs it out
nice,
incomplete.
sorry. And they held on that one too, but whatever.
No call there. Chiefs are about to punt it away.
Defense holding up.
3:54 left in the second
Bro.
quarter.
I'm telling you, Lions picked up some pieces on defense, bro, through the draft and free agency.
And that kid, Aiden Hutchinson, is the real deal. That kid could play.
Hey, it worked out for them. It worked out for Detroit right here.
But back to the Deion stuff, because that's just such a compelling story.
Oh man, I can't stop talking about it.
But seriously, I mean, I don't know if you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Cordell Stewart is. He held all the records at
Yeah,
Colorado, and this man obliterated all them shits in one game.
Hey man,
One game. I mean, we're talking passing yards, completion percentage, yards per attempt. I mean, all this crazy shit. He did it in one game. Is Shador Sanders is he going to be a first round pick as a quarterback? I mean,
Hell yeah. What
he
the
is,
fuck?
does he?
Who knows? Yeah. I
Hell
think
yeah.
for sure.
Shit.
If he keep playing like this, then hell yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. But what do you guys see? I mean, obviously he's not going to throw for 512 yards every game. So is he more on the elite side of things that we saw, or was that just a blimp and he just had a great game and it was just a one night thing?
elite.
I think
Elite.
it's elite.
Okay, elite.
And yeah, because
Okay.
even when he played in high school, he played against the top talent in Texas.
He did.
You know, Texas is one of the top 3 schools in the nation.
But he did play at Jackson
No,
State.
no.
You know what I'm saying? At
He
HBC,
played
nothing
at Jackson
against
State,
them, but
the thing is, all throughout those universities, they have great players, bro. They probably just didn't get enough recognition during high school, during scouting process, and they had to go to HBCU route, or some of them actually wanted to go to HBCU and put on. So there's nothing wrong with that either.
no, there isn't. It's just they're devoid of talent over there at those schools, and analysts and people like that are going to talk about the lack of talent that Shador
It's not
Sanders
the lack
went
of
against.
talent; it's the lack of exposure. Because before Dion got there, they were not playing SWAC games on national TV.
True.
They wasn't
No, I
playing
agree.
no HBCU games. They weren't playing the Southern Classic. None of that. They weren't doing none of that. So
Oh, you're right. You're 1,000% right. Do y'all put it on the map? They got games on ESPN, exposure. And that's all you can ask for, right? Just to have opportunity to be seen out there, so recruits will want to go out there and play for your school. That's always a big thing, right?
They got there, so you know what now?
Yeah, and shout out to Dion for going to Colorado. I mean, he could have went to
yeah.
Florida State.
Oh,
He
yeah.
could have went to another school where things were kind of already tailor made for him, but he picked his own coaching staff. He did things the right way. As Kansas City gets a stop here on third down, right before the 2-minute warning hits, 7-7 still here in the second quarter. But yeah, man, just a quick shout out to Deion Sanders, man. Leader, man.
Big shout out.
It's just great to see. It's great to see. It's football season, man. I'm so fucking hyped.
back. We're back.
so fucking back, dog.
Can you believe it?
It's been forever.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm
it's been a
still
bit.
waiting on the season to come.
right.
Yeah, it feels
Just
like
because it's not Sunday yet. So
Yeah,
it
that's
still
probably
doesn't
why.
Feel real. It feels like a preseason game almost, but
we know it's not.
we
We know
this
it's
one
not.
Really, this one matters.
7-7. It's looking like that under at 53 and a half. It's looking like that's
And
about to
I
hit.
almost took the over, and I'm just glad I didn't.
Facts. No, I hear it. Guys, after halftime, we're going to give our parlays that we have for the week or for this game. Make sure you guys watch this and tap in whenever we release this episode. It's going to come out soon as the Chiefs get the ball right here before the 2-minute warning. Man, I'm excited to see what the Kansas City Chiefs do. People are calling them a dynasty. Some people aren't. I heard that discussion come up quite a bit. Do you guys think for you to be called a dynasty, do you have to win back-to-back Super Bowls? I mean, I don't want to bring basketball into it, but, do you have to win back-to-back NBA titles to be called a dynasty? Or can you win, 3 out of 5 years and, you don't, or 3 out of 6 years, you don't win them back-to-back, you win every other year? Are you still considered a dynasty in that?
I mean, I don't know about 3 out of 6, but
It's a combination of all those things you just mentioned.
exactly. It just depends on the situation. Context matters, and it just is what it is, bro. Some teams can be able to pull it off, and some teams just have that spark, and that 1 year they can get it done.
I respect it. And what do you think, bro? Do you have to win back-to-back to be considered a dynasty?
I think if you give a back-to-back, that might be automatic, man. Let's just say they get a back-to-back, but they don't have the biggest organization or the best fans. You get me? Back-to-back, though, man, that should definitely stamp you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Correct.
back to back for sure. I think just shows the dominance. If you do
But
it
if
back
you
to back,
but if you don't do it back-to-back.
if you don't do it back to back, and then you get 3 and 6, no, bro.
So
Maybe 3 and
if
5.
Kansas City lose this year, they come back next year and win, they're not a dynasty.
It's
I don't
because the
know
team
if I
has
would
been
consider
different.
it
The
That's
team
why-
has changed. The team keeps changing. And
No, but if you still have the same quarterback and the same coach, come on, fool, that's still the
so
same
you just
core.
say the quarterback and the coach is the whole team, then
It's about damn near 25-30%.
Think about the Patriots.
Hey. I'll tell you right now, without Andy Reid, Mahomes doesn't win that Super Bowl last year. He might have won the one against the Niners. But without Andy Reid and that innovative play calling for them to match Jalen Hurts shot for shot without Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? That's without Tyreek Hill. They still got out and won the bowl. So I'm not sure if Mahomes got the last year's Super Bowl. He'll have the first one. I think he would have won the first one without Andy Reid. But without Andy Reid in this past year one, I'm not sure if they beat the Eagles. So I think, yeah, man, coach, quarterback are the most two important positions in football. One of them
for
doesn't
sure.
even suit up.
yeah,
So
for sure.
if you still have that and they don't win this year, but they win next year, it's hard for me not to call them a dynasty. It's hard for me not to call them a dynasty. Between 2019 and 2025, you win 3
last
bowls.
Year, how long was it since they won? It was 2 years.
Well,
Before that,
they
when
went
won?
they went to back-to-back Super Bowls.
Yeah.
They won the first one,
Okay.
lost the second.
Yeah, if they keep going to the Super Bowl every year like that, then yeah. And you see, they take the L's, but they win again.
Well, they've only missed 1 Super Bowl in the
That's what I'm
last
saying. So
4
that-
years.
I guess you can say, yeah, maybe, because how many times they've been to the Super
They've been
Bowl,
to the Super Bowl 3 of the
and
last
you win
4
that.
years.
Getting
Wait,
there.
so you're saying
They're getting
Great
there.
dynasty.
2 of the last 3 years, the Chiefs have won the Super Bowl. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying 3 of the last 4 they've been in the Super Bowl,
And they won twice.
and they won twice out of those.
Appearance.
And the only one they lost was the one Joe Burrow beat them in 2021, I think. They lost an AFC title game. And they've been to 5 straight AFC title games.
Whoa.
You just said it's AFC Championship game, but they lost the fuck in the.
They
bowl.
did. No, I'm saying they did. They did lose, but they've hosted 5 straight AFC title games. That's just the truth.
Yeah, that's pretty
5
good, too.
straight. That I mean, shit.
Yeah.
And they were in the AFC title game the year prior against the Patriots. Mahomes' first year starting. He won MVP that year. And if Justin Houston doesn't go offsides, they win that football
Oh,
game.
no, it was D Ford, but
Or D Ford.
same difference.
Same shit. If D Ford doesn't go offsides in that football game, they win that game and go to that Super Bowl against the Rams.
They got a pick
And they win
on
that
that
shit.
play. So if he didn't get
Come on,
offsides,
man.
and-
Come on, son. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to disagree. I think if Kansas City, even if they don't win back to back, I still would have
I
to
mean, I
consider
guess
them a
you kind of
dynasty,
can,
bro.
but it's nicer to see when teams win consecutive bowls.
Right.
To really put that stamp on
The
them.
last team to win consecutive bowls, who was it? Because I know who it was.
What was it?
The
Oh, you got-
Pats.
Yeah. Do you know the years?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm trying to remember the last fucking bowl
15,
Brady
16?
won the year.
That's a guess.
was.
That's a guess.
Yeah, but that's
That's
what
right.
solidifies them as a dynasty. Because before I would argue, bro, most of those Super Bowls were by like field goals. Like,
But they still won, right?
I know, but still, dude. Like, I feel like to be
Deadass.
a dynasty, you got to be a dominant ass
I like
team.
this guy.
You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
facts.
Come on, fam.
So
They
then
were
the back-to-back
dominant.
helped them.
They were dominant when they had Randy Moss and they lost.
That was 1 year.
Okay, dog.
For 1 year to be dominant.
I'm just going based on what you're saying.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about too is like switching the team so much. You're saying that as a
Okay.
quarterback and the coach,
Oh.
that helps right there for sure. But adding Randy Moss and shit, that's what's changing that huge dynamic
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
team.
No, it does. It does.
You know?
It does. It
Most
does.
definitely.
So
But yeah, that back to back for sure. Solidifies
solidifies
like
it.
Fucking 5, bro. How many did they win total?
who?
The patch.
6.
6. So like that's a dynasty for real.
Yeah.
I think to be like a super dynasty, you need to have at least 4 championships. It can't be 3. Like if you're talking about like that in between,
Yeah.
it
You got to have
makes a
4
difference.
then.
If you have 4, then you're a dynasty.
I feel
And
that.
that's
So
what I feel like. It
so
has to
it's
be at
okay
least
to
4.
have 4 if you don't have any back to back.
No, so
But if you have
separate
two-
years,
if
but
you-
you get 4,
if
with
you
that
have
same
3, but
quarterback
if-
coach combination,
Yeah.
I'll consider them.
But what
a
if you
dynasty.
have 3 of them and you got 2 out of them back to back? Does that
Yeah,
count?
back to back, for
All right.
sure.
Damn,
solidifies
dog.
them.
You see how crazy this shit is?
I'll be real, man.
Back to back
I
and-
think it's more than that.
more than
too,
3.
You know, I think it's more than that. But hey, it's a combination of a bunch of things. You know.
3rd and 17. Holy shit.
Oh, they got backed up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, defense is looking good
7-7
for both teams this
man.
game.
In the first half, I ain't gonna lie. It started getting like they started going at it, and then now they've been fizzling out every drive.
This game is going literally the Lions' way. This is exactly what they would want. A close game
Yeah.
on the road, 7-7. Literally, Travis Kelce is missing all over this game. You could tell. You could tell.
If you go into halftime tied up, then you Gucci, bro. Like you just gotta take care of the ball second half and put some points on the board.
No, I agree, man. And I think at the second half, whoever gets the ball, I think the Lions get the ball to start the second half. If they can go down and score quickly, I think they're going to be in great shape to win this ball game, man.
Most definitely.
I think they're gonna be in great shape to win this ball game if Detroit can get the ball to start the second half and score. However, Mahomes has the ball right now, 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Is he gonna march down the field and score a tutty? Let's see it right here. Drops back to pass. He airs it out. Oh!
No
MBS with a
fucking
contested
way.
catch down the middle. Holy shit!
Get
What the
Disgusting.
fuck out of here.
Patrick Mahomes.
This is what they do.
Yo, that was a dot. That
This
was
is
a
what
dot.
they do.
Gain of 34.
He put MVS in a situation there, but
Yeah.
What
fuck
the
it. Oh, and he
fuck?
throws it again wide open. Watson, the backup.
quick,
What is it?
just
Is this
turned
guy
it
a
on.
receiver or
I
tight?
told you, man.
I don't even
as
know
long
who that
as
is.
you got Mahomes in the game, you got a chance, bro. Damn.
They're
Oh
folding,
my
man.
God, MVS gets laid out. Great throw right here.
He saves them though, because if he doesn't do that, it's a pick.
Yeah, no, for sure. He had to play the ball. He
Yeah.
had to play the ball. He couldn't shy away from it. But to go down there in 2 plays like that, that's crazy. First and goal, 37 seconds left before the half. Mahomes Drops back, sidearms,
fucking
touchdown.
go, bro.
Oh Lord,
This guy.
that's the best quarterback in the NFL, ladies
throws
and
it to
gents.
Kelsey's cousin.
Oh,
That's
He's
crazy.
just a substitute. Oh my
Yeah, that's
God.
probably his
That's-
nephew or some shit.
that's-
I don't
that's
fucking
fucking
know.
Mahomes.
After, like,
That's
yo,
probably his fucking nephew for all I know.
they brought in
Oh,
a random
man.
guys.
Yo, how quickly this shit can turn. How quickly this shit can fucking turn. Why
Look
that?
over it. Boom. Damn, they were playing a zone.
That looked like that. Also, look at that sidearm.
That sidearm shit is nasty, bro. He's so nasty.
Threw
with
that ball on a rope, wide open, tutty.
Oh
Sheesh.
shit! Now we're doing some trickeration.
No, that's crazy. Yo, I'm excited to see what Detroit does to get the ball to start the second half because
Nah, I think Kansas City gets the ball at half. At
I-
the second half.
I thought they started with the ball since they're at home.
Uh-uh.
Oh man, then Detroit's in trouble, yo.
They just let Mahomes score a touchdown and he gets ball. They better hope they can get him on a quick 3 and out coming out the second half.
Yeah, no, for sure. They definitely got to hope for that because at this point, it could get out of hand.
But-
if it gets to 21-7, it's possible it could get out of hand. Unless the Lions can show us something different.
Yeah, they
You
just
know?
gotta get it together.
They've had one sustained
Shit.
drive that scored, so it shows that they could do it. But now it's about being consistent. You got to do it multiple times, man. Whether you're doing it off big plays or you're just having methodical drives, you got to figure out how to put points up against Kansas City. And they fumbled the ball when they were right there in the red zone.
Yep.
You cannot do that. You
They could
cannot.
have at least got a field goal.
That's
out
a
of that
14-point swing. You gave up a potential tutty, and your defense gives up a tutty. So, come on, man. You can't do that. Can't do that against Kansas City, man. Man, you guys are right. If as long as you got Mahomes, you're just.
And I was about to say they were looking sketchy before that. Like
Yeah.
it was looking a little sketchy, and then out of nowhere, Mahomes turns it on.
It's just like that, man. It's
be
that
real though,
quick.
guys.
It's that quick. It doesn't take long.
Go.
It doesn't take
Go.
long. It doesn't take long, man. It's exciting to
No.
see, and I think Mahomes has 15 touchdowns, no picks in season openers. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's ready for football every time.
Every time. 15 tutties, no picks in season openers.
Damn.
It's a big deal.
No, that's huge. That's how you know he comes in prepared, ready to work, healthy as you could be, and willing to come through and play. Can I ask your guys your surprise team of the year? If it's the Lions, that's okay. But if you have another team besides the Lions, obviously everybody's kind of looking at the Lions as a surprise team to come out.
I would go with Lions, but I'm not gonna go with them because we were just talking about that. But I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins, bro. No, everybody's doubting the Dolphins. I think we're gonna win the division. Like,
I don't like that take because I think people are getting the Dolphins a lot of love this year.
I haven't seen anything.
They
Everywhere I
are,
look,
they are,
like, bro,
to be honest
they don't
with
even have
you.
to win the
They're
division.
not.
Ever since Rodgers went to the Jets,
Exactly, it's just
they've
Jets
been shitting
mania.
on the
And
Fins.
fuck
I don't
that
know,
I
shit.
seen a
guys.
picture
I don't
on
know.
Instagram saying we were gonna get 5 wins. So I don't see
I
the
don't
love,
know,
man.
Wow, that's
man.
major
I don't
try.
see the love, man.
I don't know.
see us getting at least 10 wins this year. And hopefully,
Going
a
10 and
playoff
7.
win. I'm getting for sure predicting a playoff win. I don't know how crazy they're going to get, but if everyone's healthy, we're going to run in the playoffs a little bit.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I'm ready.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see
going
that,
on,
man. I'm excited to see it, bro. I'm excited to see it. What's your surprise team, bro?
Surprise team.
You already know I was been rocking.
I
with
mean, that's kind of
Detroit,
asking
but,
somebody who are we low key rooting for. You know what I mean?
I mean, in a way, I
don't
guess,
like-
but I'm not saying I'm gonna be rooting for the team that I think is gonna have a surprise year.
in a
but-
real sense, do
I
the
think
Jets
the
count?
Falcons might be a surprise team.
Wow.
To be honest with you,
Wow. That's.
Like-
Can I get your why here?
I mean, they got Bijan. They got a bunch
did.
of pieces on defense now through free agencies, and I think if Ritter could just game manage and not get a lot of turnovers and shit, then they'll be straight. And as long as Bijan stays healthy, and if he's who they say he is, then they'll be straight. They're gonna be scoring hella points. So you just gotta see how the defense holds up.
I agree.
And here we go, kickoff. 34 seconds left in the
I
second
agree.
quarter.
I 1000% agree, man.
Chiefs 14.
My surprise team, to be honest with you, is coming out of the same division though. Is the New Orleans Saints. I think the New Orleans Saints are a team that's going to win that NFC South, I think Derek Carr is the dark horse MVP, whatever you guys want to say. I don't give a damn. I
hate
think he's a straight up dark horse MVP candidate. And I think Chris Olave is going to have a breakout season. I think him and Garrett Wilson are the two guys that are going to.
I like that, but
Kinda-
I'm going to give you guys a spicy take. I think Michael Thomas is going to ball out this year.
Nah, fuck
And
that
everyone sleeping on the
Absolutely.
man.
I don't like it.
I feel like
I don't
Michael
like it.
Thomas
I like that.
is going to have – I'm not going to say he might be the best wide receiver on the team because I think Olave is a baller, but I feel like he's going to have 1,000 yards. this year.
You're scary right now.
For real, bro?
You're scary right
We'll look back. We'll look back.
He might.
Yo,
bro.
not
It
too long
makes-
ago, he led the league in receptions.
He
He can still do
literally
it.
he's playing for the team you just said that it could be your surprise team.
And less
how
attention. I
Derek
feel like
Carr
less
gonna
attention
be
is going to help
the
him.
dark horse MVP. Who the hell is he gonna throw the ball to?
Yeah, right?
I mean, I don't think Michael Thomas is going to be there for 15, 16, 17
Michael
games.
Thomas is going to be there full season.
He hasn't
involved
played
him.
in 2 years. He better play fucking 17 games.
That means he's probably not going to if the last 2 years he couldn't. He hasn't.
He
For
been
whatever
getting his
reason.
body right, so it is what it is, bro.
I mean-
We'll see. First down. Oh,
Oh.
you stupid motherfucker.
Got to burn the timeout here. 22 seconds
You
left.
can't take a timeout right there, bro. You can't do that. You just gotta huddle up, bro, because that's your last time out. You're not even across the 50. You're not even at the 50. How the fuck?
Sheesh. Got to be able to go out of bounds. Not burn a timeout there. Trent McDuffie here. Wow, man. Look at this guy. They got young players on the defense, man.
He's active.
Yeah, I mean,
In 6 games.
that's all you need right there. Guys that are going to try to, give you their best,
For sure. Especially on primetime.
And Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs, he doesn't mind disguising shit, He'll switch up your looks or whatever, give you something different.
Better hurry up. Spike the ball.
They got to launch that shit. I don't know
You
what they're doing
gotta
They're wasting all this time,
Spike the
but
ball.
these
the ref cheated him on that one.
Yeah.
they're taking
That was
forever,
fucked
man.
up.
Nah, man, they took a little too long there to get that play off. You got to aim things
Bro,
towards
the
the
ref
sideline.
took 2-3 seconds off the clock trying to place the ball down because it fell out his hand.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying, you at least throw it to the sideline, so you don't have to
Oh,
go
they
through
give
all
him
that.
seconds. Give him 3 more.
Fixed him up.
Jared Goff
it still
14.
says
Jared
9.
Goff 14 for
was
19
7 though.
for,
Oh, yeah,
for
you're right, it was
135.
Maybe they gave it because of that. I don't know.
It gotta be because, bro, he really fucked that one up.
That's what's up.
They should do shit like that. Like, if the ref fucks up, like, they
Compensate
should
for it.
give the time up.
Yeah, definitely.
Now they got, like, the cameras are looking everywhere. Like,
Yeah,
they can
man.
literally predict it.
There you go to the sideline. Oh,
Gotta get that, man.
yeah, you got to catch
Damn,
that
if
one.
he
Gotta
would have
get
caught that one, that would have put him in a decent spot
Position
to kick the field
for
goal.
a field goal.
Now
Yeah.
they're probably
That's
just
game
gonna have to
changing right
sling
there,
it.
man.
Now he has to launch it. He's got no choice. He's got to launch that shit. Patrick Mahomes, baby. It's that quick. It's that quick. In 3 plays, he changes the complexion of a game. It's really that quick, man.
Why don't they have Jameer Gibbs in the game? He could have easily got you a little
That's
flat
what
route.
I was, like, so interested
Easily
about. See
out
how
of
they were going to
bounds
use
route.
him.
It could have been in the flat. Got
They
you
have
10.
been throwing it to him out the backfield, but that's
Nothing.
just that.
Wow.
That's just dumb. That's just dumb.
That's crazy.
That's retarded. I would never do
They
that.
threw a
I
screenplay.
would never do that. Not
Who's
in that
that? To
situation.
Amara?
Tell
He
you
would
what, I
have.
hate to be in that locker room at halftime.
Damn, that would have been 5 catches. I would have needed only 2 more. I still need 3. Hopefully he throw it to. Hopefully Gibbs comes in the game, gets some yards.
It's 4th and 10, man. You better just launch that shit.
You got to. You got to just throw it.
If you're lining up in this, if you're not kneeling, you better launch it. Yeah, that boy.
He's
That was
just
the
throwing it
man. That's OD crazy.
All right, for that you just need a ball.
End of the first half.
Guys, it's 7-14 at halftime. Kansas City up. Mahomes with a tutty to close the half.
Big mistakes, man.
Craig, tell the people where they can find you, man.
Find me?
Yeah.
Shit. You can find me everywhere. No, I'm just- Craig 305, man. IG, you know, Twitter.
What you working on right now?
What am I working on? Top secret.
Oh, okay.
Fucked up.
Well put.
Top secret, but I got some sexy stuff I'm gonna be dropping soon, you know.
Nah, I hear it. I'm excited for it.
I appreciate it, bro.
can't wait
You
to
always
see
showing
it.
love. How you
course,
guys, I
man.
appreciate you guys, you know.
Yeah, man.
Likewise, brother.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you,
it.
man.
Always,
Always tap in.
doggy.
Follow my guy Craig305 on IG.
Craig
Craig.
305.
Podcast,
Craig with a
photography,
K.
music videos,
Yeah, with a K, it's on.
shows, whatever you guys want, man. Tap in with my guy. He's gonna be here for you guys all season long, man. Craig, we appreciate you again, bro.
Always, bro. Always. You guys are fun.
Great to be back here. Episode 2, Season 3 of the Sports Bender Podcast here with Rocky Diggums, my dog Ant, special guest,
You know it.
and the famous photographer himself, Craig305.
Craig.
We're back with a 14-7 game. Kansas City's up. 12 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Second half just started. The Lions are backed up in their own territory here. It's looking kind of scary. 3rd and 10. Goff takes the snap. Oh, shit. He gets it off, but they're short of the first down. Lions out here to punt. I hope people aren't overreacting, though. This is what I just want to say. Don't overreact, because I'm not going to overreact to this.
They're looking at a little sketch.
You see? You see? He does this shit. He does this shit on
The running
camera.
back situation looking sketchy. What's going
listen
on
to him.
here?
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. They're not using Jameer the way I thought they
I
would.
was gonna
That's
say,
what I'm saying,
I
like-
don't know why they're not using them more, man. Like they really need a.
And
Put
they,
him in the
Trying
game.
to find like who's
They're-
gonna be the first and second round.
Bro, you picked him
downs,
as your
you know?
first round pick, bro. You gotta put him in the fucking game.
on top of that, I think they're kind of, man, I think they're kind of not calling the right plays right here with Jared Goff. There are a lot of dinking and dunking here. Like his average yards per throw has got to be like 5 yards or some shit.
For
Like
real.
he's expecting all these yards after the catch. It's not gonna work like that.
And
Steve Spagnuolo's not dumb. He's
and-
gonna make him throw it.
and these receivers keep dropping the ball, bro.
No facts. I hear it.
Except for
1,000%.
Amon Ra. That's the only one that's being consistent, but he ain't throwing them the ball no more. What's
They're,
going on?
they're
ball.
gonna
He
start
needs the ball.
doubling. They're gonna start doubling him. Obviously, it's a given fact. That's what they're gonna do. He's played well in the first half, though. Obviously, he's got 14 fantasy points for any fantasy owners out there, depending on what app you use. But he's already got a touchdown, 4 or 5 receptions for 50-something yards, on pace for 100 yards in this game. But I don't know who's their offensive coordinator, because the damn sure ain't Dan Campbell. I know that for a fact.
No. It's Ben Johnson. He's a good coordinator, bro.
Never heard of that
I
guy.
You know, bro. I'm telling
Never
you,
heard of that guy.
It don't matter if you heard him, but he
No,
was
I know,
up for
I hear
head
you.
coach considerations last year.
But I heard of
So-
Kellen Moore.
Yeah, fuck Kellen Moore.
What are you talking
him.
about?
Who
Yo,
gives a
he's
shit?
Damn, Rocky.
yeah, dog. Why you hating on this guy?
Because he's the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. We're playing Chargers Sunday. Fuck that guy.
Well, I'm just
gives a
talking.
shit? We
He's
ain't
a
talking
good
about
offensive
Kellen Moore.
coordinator.
Are we talking about Kellen Moore or motherfucking
Ben Johnson?
Ben Johnson right now? Like, what's Kellen Moore done, huh? What do he do with the Cowboys? Shit.
Their offensive ranks were
The
higher
most
than they were
overrated team in the
before.
fucking country every year. What
Well,
the fuck did he do?
Dak
with them?
Prescott turning the ball over, throwing picks. That's not on Kellen Moore. I'm just saying.
He's calling the plays though, so if he's throwing picks, it's because he sees some, but it ain't really there apparently.
Maybe Dak can't deliver the
It's-
plays that
hey,
he's
you
got.
gotta- you
Well, he's
gotta
got
put
Justin
people-
Herbert
you
now,
gotta put
so
him in the right spots. That's offensive
Justin
coordinator's
Herbert's a
job,
baller.
bro. To
I'm looking
maximize
for a
your
bounce back.
quarterback's talent.
wait. Hold on. I kind of agree and disagree with you at the same point. What were you saying?
I'm looking for a bounce back year for Justin Herbert this year.
Bounce back year.
I feel like he's been struggling, you know, and we're gonna see this year if he's really about it or if Tua was a better choice.
He's got the most yards out of any starter for their first 3 years in NFL history.
Yeah.
Just so that we could be clear
I think
on
what
that.
we see, what we've seen, is what we're gonna get. Right.
for the next
Call me Craig.
for the next
For this season, I'll start.
Oh,
talking
okay,
this
okay,
season.
okay.
I'm not one of those Herbert haters.
yeah, but is it going to be
Yeah, I
closer
don't
to what
hate
he
him
did his
at
first
all.
2 years or what he did last year? Because like what Craig said, it was a little bit of a drop off. Didn't throw as many yards. Didn't throw as many touchdowns. I think he had 25 touchdowns last year.
Toss up, man. Toss up. You know. I don't know how you guys feel, but that's just where I'm at. You know.
Toss up, man. I need
Toss up, bro.
man. I need you to be one or the other here, man. You're playing both sides of left field here. I don't like it. You got to pick. Is
Well,
he gonna
that-
have? Is he gonna have an MVP year? Or is he
That
gonna be
should
more
tell
like he
you
was
how-
last year?
Hell
Oh yeah, let's
Hell
go. Damn.
no
bro.
MVP, bro. No MVP.
They need to get a turnover, man.
Yeah, Justin. He's not a dark horse MVP candidate.
I think
Maybe.
I'm not gonna say he's a favorite, but people kind of
dark
expect
horse.
him to
I
go off.
wouldn't even
this
say he's
year.
in the top
I don't
five.
think he's like being
I
underrated
can think
by
of so many other
any
people that
means.
can be that dark horse.
Man,
I'll be honest.
man, that's
Like I
crazy.
said, I'm not a hater, man.
You know,
I actually
people
like
are
the guy.
people are Justin Herbert fiends out there. There's Justin Herbert fiends out there in the world that love this guy.
I don't know if it's
you
the
know.
hair.
It could just be he's the prototype, right? You know, he's 6'4", he's 6'5". He's
got-
tall. He can stand over his O lineman. He could deliver the ball.
launch the ball too, bro.
Yeah, he's got a cannon.
I
He's
think
got
he
a
could
cannon.
probably work on his accuracy a little bit, but he could really throw the ball, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree. As we get a look here at Travis Kelce, wow, man, last year, look at the numbers. In 2022, 110 receptions
Over
1,000
1,300 yards, bro. Like,
and 8 tutties, it said right there.
I think it said 12, bro.
12 tutties last year. Amazing, amazing year. As we see the stats
Third
here,
down.
it's been said recently as Mahomes drops
Oh,
back.
oh,
It's picked. It's picked.
Pick six.
Oh,
Pick
pick
six.
six
Pick
in the
six.
house.
Let's go.
Tie ball game
go.
just like that.
Wow.
The
That's
rookie.
That's
the
not
rookie.
that's not on Mahomes.
It's not
That's
on
not on
Mahomes.
Mahomes
Rookie.
though. I just want to
won't
let it
say
be
it's on
The
known.
rookie. Let's go. That's what Bama do.
But you see what I'm saying? Like without having Travis Kelce, how it's affecting. Like
I can
he's still
see it.
slinging
It's-
it. but
let's
it's
go.
Like now, like who's gonna catch the ball?
Right off
And
the
just
hands.
like that.
Let's see.
It's
Let's
just
see.
The rookie, bro. What?
Who was it? Who was it?
Ryan Branch, bro.
Oh.
Alabama. Give me that.
I was right in that.
One
Oh,
hand,
that was
bro.
right.
That was
One
Tony.
hand.
That was Tony. That was
That's great concentration right there,
That was
bro.
Kadarius
Great
Toney?
That was
discipline.
Kadarius Toney,
He was
19.
right where he needed to be.
wow.
Yeah, but that was right on the hands though. The receiver. He should have
Yeah,
caught that.
he should've
Yeah,
caught
that
that.
was definitely receiver.
That's
fault.
not a Mahomes pick, guys.
Nah, for sure.
Huge play.
But if you bet on him to throw a pick, though, it still counts. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact.
Damn
That
right.
shows up on his stat sheet.
That's gonna
Yeah.
show up on. Oh,
Kadarius
let's go.
Toney,
That's what I'm
man.
talking
Kadarius
about,
Toney.
bro.
You got to be better.
Let's go.
You got to be
Definitely.
Right when
better.
it was looking like, it was
Dead in the
might
water,
be,
right?
You know,
Yeah,
starting to
it was
get
like,
out of
you know,
reach. Just like that.
What
bro.
about now? We're reacting.
Just like that.
No overreacting.
Then
You
the
can't-
water sounds like you're like counting out the lions.
No, that's what you were saying. I'm just
definitely-
going based off what the people were saying, not me. You're the people's champ.
I was definitely.
the people's champ.
Sketch, bro.
You're the people's champ, not
The
me,
opposite
buddy.
can sketch, man. But we'll see.
Jesus.
Like I still think the Lions are one of the surprise teams from this year. I really think they're gonna ball. You know,
Okay.
so I'm just waiting to see what they're gonna do with the backs. Like I feel like David Montgomery is a good player too, but Demir is a baller. So like, what are you gonna do?
No, I
Are you
hear
gonna
you.
wait? You're gonna start? Like, what's the plan with them?
I hear you. I think Jahmyr Gibbs is yet to make an impact in his football game the way he should.
Yeah,
And it's open. It's 14-14. It's third quarter. Third
he's
quarter
had
just
little
started.
flashes though. Like
The momentum
some flashes.
clearly has just shifted right
Definitely.
now. It
Hey.
just fucking shifted as quick as it does in fucking Madden. That's how quickly it fucking just shifted right now.
I like that.
So I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen here. Huge play by the Detroit Lions, man. This is why they have a chance to win the North. Because if they can get into battles like this with people that would say are the best team in football in the Kansas City Chiefs, then they can battle with the teams that they're going to see in the NFC.
Yeah.
That's just
true.
a fact of
Very
the matter.
true.
That's just there's no team in the NFC that has a quarterback to match up against Patrick Mahomes except Jalen Hurts and shit. I don't know.
Hey,
Is
man.
there another quarterback in the NFC that can match up with Patrick Mahomes besides Jalen Hurts?
AFC,
No, NFC.
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 Nah, just Jalen.
Because that's who Jared Goff is mainly going to see. He's going to see Geno Smith. He's going to see Brock Purdy. He doesn't
Don't
play
sleep
against
on
them.
Geno.
I know, I'm not sleeping on him, and I know the quarterback doesn't play against a quarterback. I'm just saying, if that's the opposing quarterback, then these guys aren't world beaters here. You know, I'm not naming top 5 quarterbacks. You know, Dak Prescott. Who else is there? I don't even know in the NFC.
Jalen Hurts is really the only quarterback
Yeah,
that
I
stands
think-
out.
I think the Eagles
you
are
got
gonna run
Kirk
it.
Cousins, but we all know Kirk he's good, but he's just not that guy. He hasn't proven to be that guy yet.
You're right.
I mean, on the
You're right.
elite level.
Accurate.
And I think it's when the lights are bright. That's what his problem with Kirk Cousins. Same thing as to me with Daniel Jones a little bit. Daniel Jones showed me something last year that he could play well in a playoff game, which obviously lights are bright in a playoff game.
He needs some help.
He needs some help though. He does need some help, and I don't think he's really all that like talented. Like, guys have natural ability.
No,
They're saying this guy's talented. He's not ultra talented, but
He's talented with his legs, and he has,
And
he can launch the ball too, but his accuracy issues
And who's their head coach again? I like him.
Daboll.
Brian Daboll. He's great. I think he's great.
Good-ass coach.
He's a great coach.
Great coach.
He's a leader of men. He's a guy who holds guys accountable. You could tell the way the players respond in the locker room and shit like that. Saquon came back. He probably don't want to come back, but he probably fuck with Daboll, so he's gonna come back. So I don't know. I think the Giants and Daniel Jones, they're a team that they can win 10 games or 11 games, or they can win 8 or 9 games.
I really think that Saquon's gonna try to ball hard this year because I think he wants to get that big contract, and maybe he's gonna go somewhere else.
Oh.
So he has to prove himself.
Oh,
and then
shit.
now with the addition of Waller, I feel like that's a really good pickup for them.
It is, but he's also very injury prone.
It is, so it's going to come
problem.
down to that. But like now they have a guy they can count on at least to receive the ball.
Yeah.
The receivers are kind of sketched before that.
No, you're right. You're right.
So
you're right.
that was a nice pickup for them.
And they traded Kadarius Toney to the Chiefs when they had him over there, and they traded him away.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen, but Brian Daboll is somebody I trust. If you can get what you got out of Daniel Jones last year, I mean, I didn't know anybody could get that out of Daniel Jones. I didn't know he had that in him, dog. To be honest with you,
Me too.
especially that playoff game, that Minnesota playoff game, that was the best game he's ever played in his life. It was the best game he's ever played in his life.
Yeah.
By far.
He went off.
Just like Dak Prescott. That game against the Bucks in the playoffs last year is the best game he's ever played in his life. Threw for 3 something, threw for 3 or 4 tutties. But I mean, these guys aren't Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. All those guys are in the AFC. So it goes back to the Jared Goff
I'll
conversation.
give you an NFC dark horse, Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy this year,
But that team,
not the same level with Mahomes, obviously, but I feel like he's going to
mean
be
like-
competing in the NFC.
Okay.
Like I really still I think
but
that the
team-
49ers are a good
that's
team
not
overall.
really a hot take, dude. They got the best weaponry
But-
in football.
Who?
The fucking Niners.
Oh man.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
man.
What do you mean?
They got CMC,
Yeah, exactly.
Debo,
Yeah.
George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, Elijah Mitchell.
stacked.
Holy shit! How many weapons you want me to name?
No, but you want to talk about like NFC is going to compete against Mahomes? Like I think the
No,
49ers
yeah.
could be a Super Bowl again. 49ers Chiefs.
I agree with that, but
Most
I don't
be
think
a
it's gonna be.
repeat.
I don't think it's gonna be on the back of Brock Purdy's arm. I can tell you that.
Maybe not, but I'm just expecting like an uptick in his production.
Production?
You can't fault him for falling into the place that he did, bro.
Yeah.
He was Mr. Irrelevant, literally the last pick of the draft. So
But I'm not saying none
you
of
can't
that though.
fault him for that.
I'm not
And
trying to fault him, but he's
great
saying he's going to
teams-
take a step forward in his development and his production. I'm not going to
He
just
should.
co-sign
He
that.
should.
I don't know.
Brock Purdy, baby.
I don't know. I think it's going to be more of a CMC Debo. Do what they do with Shanahan. A lot of motion,
Bro.
a lot
Yeah,
of
dump offs.
misdirection, a lot of
Yeah.
runs, a lot
You're
of.
gonna see
CMC
a lot
needs
of
to be
that,
used
but
more.
that's just because that's how the offense is, bro. No matter who's playing quarterback, it could be Peyton Manning playing quarterback, Tom Brady, any of those.
You know
quarterbacks.
you don't
It's
believe
gonna
that
be
in your
the
heart of
same
hearts.
thing. Bro. What do you mean, bro?
Obviously, if you have those guys, you can sit back and drop back
Bro,
40 times a
you
game,
can
and Shanahan
plug
will
in-
have plays for that.
You can plug in just about any quarterback in the Shanahan off.
Oh man, almost another
Third
one.
and 4 as
Hey,
Kansas City
these
misses it.
receivers better get their hands on the ball. It's about
What-
to be turnover city.
That
out
was a
here.
little high, though, wasn't it? He still should have
I mean,
brought it in.
He
Yeah, it was a
had,
little high.
enough of his hands on the ball where he
To
should
bring
have
it
caught
in.
that.
We're gonna
He
see the
should've made
replay
play. This is
here.
the NFL, bro.
No, you're right. Aiden
the
Hutchinson
NFL.
here coming with the pressure. Aiden Hutchinson looks like the real deal, too, man.
It was, bro. Mahomes is just doing magic out here, bro.
He's playing great. No, he's moving the
that's
ball
him.
well. And again, oh, yeah, he should have caught that. He got 2 hands on it. He got 2 hands on
A
it.
lot
You
of
got to
drops
bring that
this
in.
game. A lot of big drops.
You got to bring that in as
Still
a
a competitive game.
Kansas City's looking
Receivers from
at
Kansas
punt
City,
here.
big drops.
Yeah, there's been some big
that
drops.
one
this
wasn't
game.
as bad as the Tony one. That Tony one,
No.
the
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah, that Tony
That
one
was
was
bad.
You should have let
That
that,
was bad.
shit go. What are you doing?
I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't know why he why'd he take that.
Yeah.
Should have let that bounce in the
They
end
didn't
zone.
want to
but-
get pins.
Fucked up.
Yeah, let that
Bro,
bounce in
that
the
shit-
end zone.
Maybe let it
That
bounce,
shit
but that's
was on
so
the
sketch,
2-yard line, bro.
To try to let it bounce
Let
so
that
close.
just
If-
wave your hand and get the hell out the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
If that shit hits the 2-yard line and somehow stays in bounds, then
Yeah,
it was
that's
just a
the
great
word.
kick.
Yeah,
You have to just like there's
give it
nothing
up
you
to
can
the
do about
special
that.
teams
Yeah.
on,
There's
on
nothing
that.
you can do about that.
For sure, 1,000%. So the NFL season is underway, and obviously we want to give you guys the chance to win ample money. So besides the giveaways we guys are going to give you every Sunday, we're going to be tapped in on the Sports Bender podcast page, and we're going to give you guys our picks every Sunday, spreads or money lines or both, and our pick of the day. However, we want to give you guys some money this week and preview it. Hopefully this EP comes out before Sunday, which we hope it will. But it should. So we want to give you guys our parlay of the week, parlay of this game, however you guys want to snag it. Rocky Diggums.
I did the same game parlay.
You did the same game parlay? Let's hear it, brother.
I got Amon Ra over 6.5 receptions.
That's looking like it's about to be a hitter.
Jahmyr Gibbs over 30.5 receiving yards. I think he's at 21 right now. Still got half of the third and the fourth quarter, so that's looking promising. Then we got Jared Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns, and he has one already. So let's see. He should be able to hit that too. So let's see how that goes, bro.
He keeps getting opportunity after opportunity, man. He just has to capitalize on that, man.
Facts.
No, I hear it.
He hasn't really been doing that.
I think the play calling too, though, hasn't been helping him. There are a lot of dink and dunk shits. He's not really able to air it down the field. And the couple that he has to St. Brown have been completed. You might as well try to keep going to that and trust Jared Goff. Craig, do you have any parlays, man, for the people at home?
I'll be honest, I don't gamble, so I'm not gonna throw out random shit to lose.
I respect that.
But
I respect that 1,000%.
if I were to bet on one game, I'm gonna bet on the Dolphins beating the fucking Chargers.
Let's go.
Oh my God, let's go. Let's go.
We're gonna ball out that game.
I believe it too. And that's not a homer pick. That's not a fucking homer pick. I really think the Dolphins, after what happened last year in LA, that was the worst game of Tua's career. That's the worst played game I've ever seen him play.
That wouldn't be the biggest upset of week one.
Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
It's a big game, but it wouldn't be an upset.
They're really not that far off, bro.
They're not. They're not that far off. And clearly Mike McDaniel is a way better coach than Brandon Staley. I mean, he's way better. He's leaps and bounds better, in my opinion. My parlay of the week, I didn't do a same-day parlay, but I do have the Lions +4 right here in this game. It's looking like it's still possible they'll cover, but right now they're covering right now, but we don't know what's gonna happen here. I got the Browns money line. Against Cincy this week. I got the Colts as well covering their spread at +5, and the Dolphins money line
real quick
against the Chargers.
It's looking like a committee. My bad. Sorry to cut you off, but
no, you're good.
Looking like a major committee. At least so far in the Lions backfield.
And that's fine. I mean, Jahmyr, it's his rookie year, and you have David Montgomery back there. This isn't a Bijan Robinson situation where Tyler Algier is pretty good, but he's not Montgomery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those guys are closer together in terms of talent. There you go. Jared Goff to St. Brown. Another reception.
A deep
down
one, too.
the field.
Was 20 yards.
I need 2 more. Yep. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Shout out my dog Goodfella for snagging Amon St. Brown in the fantasy draft.
Mad early. He wasn't playing.
Great route. Man, I'm telling you, this guy, Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson, it's their year. St. Brown with 5 receptions for 66 yards and a tutty. Jared Goff play action, rolls out, slings it.
Oh,
Laporta with a first down reception.
Yeah, bro, I got him on my bench.
He's been getting some touches too, dog.
Who'd you start,
He's been in action.
Damn, I don't even know, bro. I gotta remember. I think I got him in CT League. Nah, I got him in CT League. I think I got him somewhere, bro. I know that. Penalty decline.
holding.
Oh yeah, he's holding on Amon Ra the whole time, like 10 yards.
I'm gonna give you guys one more wild take.
Oh shit. Let's go, Craig. Let's hear it.
The People's Team winning the Sports Bender League.
That's for sure not gonna happen. I know that for a fucking
The
fact.
People's Team coming for that ass, all the asses, bro.
Oh, pause.
That's not happening.
Pause.
Yeah, major pause on that. Major pause on that.
Hey, come on, man.
We're gonna have
You're
to
in the
clean
team?
that up a little bit.
I was about to say.
What about you?
No.
Ant, what about you? You got any wild takes
Got any
for this
fantasy?
season?
For this season, man, I haven't even, like I said, I feel like I'm still waiting on the season to start. Haven't really been doing my due diligence for this season. But hey, next episode.
I hear you. I hear that.
I'm just soaking it all in, man.
You guys know my wild take. I'm not saying it again.
What-
Go
what
ahead.
you
bro.
got?
Say
I'm
it
not-
again,
I'm
bro.
not saying
you
it
know,
again.
Catches.
You know you want to
Six
say it again, bro.
catches.
Another catch for Amon St. Brown.
One more, and Amon Ra covers.
There you
one
go,
more.
man. And that's going to happen, man. That's going to happen. I can tell you that right now. Shout out to Amon St. Brown.
And I'm hoping either Gibbs or Amon Ra covers with a tutty from fucking Jared Goff.
He's up to 19 now in fantasy.
And then I'll cover for all three. Right there.
You want a hot take? I don't know how hot this take is, but one person or one team that I haven't heard been mentioned around here. It's the
About
Ravens.
to mention who I think you're gonna mention.
The Ravens.
Oh, Ravens are going for sure.
So you know, I don't think I have to
Ravens are
say
good
much
What
about them.
what about the
Bro, I'm
Ravens?
really
What
excited
about the
about them.
Ravens?
What not about the Ravens?
What are you
What's
saying?
going on
What's-
over there?
What's the hot take? You got them going to the Super Bowl. You got Lamar winning MVP. What are you seeing here?
I see a very interesting season, man. That's all I can say. If I can't cut them short and say they aren't going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
I can't cut them short.
It's a clear possibility in your eyes for them.
Most definitely.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I think everybody can say that here.
You see?
But let
Great
me know.
point.
Let me know how you
Wait
feel.
for these bounces. You don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. You don't know what's gonna happen.
That's a good take, Ant. As the special teams make a great play right there for the Lions, pinning the Chiefs back right there, back in their own 10-yard line.
You keep, throw the ball to Amon Ra. He's getting you yards. Why are you going away from him?
Yeah. Keep going to him.
You better use him like Travis Hunter. Better use him like Travis Hunter.
Bro, every time you throw
you
the
go.
ball to Josh Reynolds, it's almost a pick or a fumble. Why are you going on 3rd and 3, a screen pass to Josh Reynolds? What are we doing here?
What are we
What are
doing?
we doing?
You know, the OC there probably got to spread the ball around, you know.
Man, Johnson, I've been trying to defend you this whole entire game, bro. And it's getting hard. Like, pause.
Major pause on that.
Pause.
Major pause.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yo, I'm just saying. Jared Goff's not going to just target one guy 25 times a game. It's not going to work like that either.
Yo, Drew Brees did it.
Woo.
It's my boy Michael Thomas. And he fucking balled out with that shit.
He won't
so
let that
you
shit
could.
go. You won't let that shit go.
Look who we're
Michael
talking
Thomas
about, man.
sleeper this year. Watch. I'm saying
like
this
it.
on camera.
I like that.
It's major sleeper. If you drafted him and you got him late, sleeper.
I can agree with that, bro. I really think that he's going to be a sleeper, bro. Because who do the Saints have on their wide receiver list right now?
Olave, I feel like he's gonna get a lot of targets, but
Besides,
I feel like he's gonna get open.
I mean,
now.
yeah, you got Olave. He's looking like to be promising, and besides that, I don't really know who they got. They can really put up numbers like that over Michael Thomas.
Chris Olave.
But that's what I just said. I said Chris Olave, but that's about it.
And then when Alvin Kamara comes back,
Yeah, but that's 3 games. 3 games of already Thomas cooking.
but not to say that Alvin or Michael Thomas is not going to get off, but how many games is he going to play? Like, this guy only plays about 4 games a year. And
How
then
many
he
games
sits
are in
out.
the season?
17 or
17.
18.
That's how many?
18.
18. So he's gonna play 18 games.
Well, 17. They get a bye, but
Let's go.
no, man, no.
He's
No,
gonna
he's
have a
not.
full season. I feel like for
I
real,
disagree. I disagree.
You
with
know,
that.
he's due
You
for a
just
year.
gotta wait and see, bro.
The boy needs it. He's due for a year.
Like, let's be honest, bro. There's been plenty of players
fine.
to come back. from
Remember
injury,
this.
bro.
Remember this right now. I'll put a wager with Craig. Put a wager right now that Michael
alarms.
Thomas won't play 15 games or more.
15. Damn.
That's
okay.
a lot, bro. A lot of
That's a
good
lot.
players don't play 15 games
Yeah.
a season.
What do you mean? Players,
Bro.
to use your point,
A
you
lot
said
of
he
good
hadn't played
running-
in 2
bro,
years.
a lot of good
Receivers do
running backs
play.
don't.
No, but he's
And
a
a lot of
receiver.
good
Receivers do play
same thing,
15 games.
They
And
do.
I think-
I'm not saying they don't, but I'm
That's
saying
what-
there's plenty of great receivers that
But I-
miss 2-3 games.
But
a
in
season,
his situation, that
and
hasn't.
They're
pl-
still balling when it comes down to the playoffs.
You can miss 2 or 3 games. That's what I'm saying. If he plays 15 or more, then he smacks. He wins. But I don't
go
think he'll
over.
play 15 or more. I think he'll miss more than 3 or 4 games this year. In my opinion, I think he'll miss more than
Low
3
key,
or
you
4.
wishing injury on him.
No, I'm not.
He's wishing injury
No,
on
I'm
the
not.
boy.
Oh shit! Mahomes scrambles and gets the first down. Still tie ball
felt
game.
that. He felt that.
Nah, he should like try to strip the ball, bro. Like,
I feel like people are
You're
scared
from-
to
you're-
hit the quarterbacks.
pause.
They
You
are.
were coming from behind, bro. Like,
You should have.
What's going on here?
Nowadays, if you hit a quarterback the wrong way, bro, you're on the news. You're a murderer.
This man locked it up. This man locked it up.
Right, you gotta chill, bro.
Yo, you prepare for that shit. Hey, yo. Yo, I can't get over that shit. Oh, my God. Patrick Mahomes, Isaiah Pacheco. Oh,
man.
shit.
Shifty.
Yo,
They gotta get it together. Get it
crazy.
That's my guy, man.
Ew. Oh, shit, man. Kansas City in a dogfight here. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Man, 14-14. Looking like the under is probably going to hit in this game. 53 doesn't look likely. Will it happen? It could still happen, but I don't know. This is looking like
It's unfortunate.
a 24-21 kind of game or something.
Let's see.
21-17.
You never
kinda
know what
thing.
you're gonna get with Mahomes.
First game of the
this
year.
guy.
Man, I'm going against Isaiah Pacheco too. Shout out to co-host, my guy. Much
Co-host.
love. Miss you, brother. But yeah, man, we're excited for the first week of NFL football, and the Dolphins. We're Dolphin fans here, and we got some high expectations this year, bro. Just to let it be known.
We do.
Let him know, man.
Even though it's a tough division, I just want to ask you guys, if the Dolphins win a playoff game, as Mahomes airs it out. Oh, good. No! Pass interference.
That's a fair call. That's a fair
We
call.
gotta watch that. That's a bang bang
50-50,
call.
yeah.
That's a bang bang call.
They gotta show the
50-50.
replay. They
That's a
gotta-
bang bang
Bro.
call.
I saw that shit in slow mo.
Nah.
Goodfellas watching something I'm not. I don't know. It looked like a bang bang call to me, brother.
It is what
We
it
gotta
is.
watch. We
I
gotta
saw
watch it.
that.
I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again.
I saw that shit.
Here we go.
My dog is telling me this man got here early. Quarterback.
That shit don't even look right.
Cornerback
Yep.
Sutton. Let's see here. He's guarding Watson. Watson goes on a post here.
Wham.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, he got there early. But that's God
Flag is
damn.
a flag.
Yo, that's such like that seems like minimal contact. That seems like minimal contact. That seems
Doesn't
like a
matter.
little.
That's enough.
It was behind.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. He.
And
yeah.
with that
That's
speed,
enough.
that's
That's enough
enough.
to mess him up.
It is. Wow. And see, that's the difference between guys like Jared Goff and guys like Patrick Mahomes. He's willing to throw it up there, single coverage.
What's happening?
He didn't call the hold. A clear hold by the Kansas City offensive line. No penalty.
They're in Arrowhead.
No laundry on the field.
They're obviously in Arrowhead.
This is some shit.
That's at home cooking, bro.
Yeah, man. It's a shit show if I've ever seen one. What the fuck? That's a clear hold by the Kansas City O-line right
I
there.
like how they keep showing Jared Goff's reactions. They all hit.
You know how he's feeling right now.
Yeah.
You know exactly how he's feeling. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a hold. That is a hold.
That doesn't get no.
Mahomes play action. Ooh, drop over there to Sky Moore. Throws a little
Bad
behind
pass.
him.
Bad pass.
Yeah, throws a little behind him.
They fixed it. They fixed it.
Third and two here.
Okay.
Kansas City marching down the field, though. Says here, in extended dropbacks in the last 4+ seasons, Patrick Mahomes has the most touchdowns and the lowest sack rate at 18% in the NFL. Holy shit. Basically saying, if he's extending the play, more than likely something good's going to happen. If he's able to get out of the pocket and extend a play, something good's going to happen. It's the best escape artist in the NFL. Oh, how do you drop that?
let's go.
How do you drop that? How do you drop that?
Oh, they're gonna run it. They're gonna
go for it. They're gonna go
go
for
for it.
It's Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. What the hell do you think?
They're in no man's land.
What the
They're in no
hell do
man's
you
land.
think?
No, why are you calling a timeout?
Nah, not going for it.
Whoa. They're bringing the kicker out?
They're bringing the kicker out.
They're bringing the kicker out.
Don't buy that shit.
Oh, that's actually a bad throw by Mahomes.
They're close.
That's actually a bad throw by Mahomes.
No, that wasn't.
Oh, man. That angle it wasn't, but the
That
first one, it
went
didn't
to-
look good.
That went right here, bro.
Should have maybe gone to 17 though.
But both guys are crossing at the
Yeah.
same time at the top angle. It looked like he threw it simultaneously as they're crossing.
And Harrison Butker successful.
They didn't go for it. They're not.
17-14. 17-14
Nice
Kansas
little
City.
field
2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Big drops. Big
Man,
drops.
Let's go, golf, man.
I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty good opening game to start the NFL year. Close game with the surprising team and the defending champs with the best quarterback in the NFL. You can't ask for more than this. Back to the Dolphins, though, guys. It's commercial break. We got to tap back into where I thought we were headed. But yo, if the Dolphins win a playoff game, is it a success? Is it a successful season?
No.
Holy shit!
The team's good
One
enough.
game?
One game.
No.
We haven't won a playoff game in goddamn how many
Yeah,
years?
like a zillion years. I don't even remember.
Since 2000.
I'm not going to take that, man.
I would love.
What do we
a playoff
have to
win,
do?
But I
Give me
want
two.
more
Give
for
me
sure.
two.
So
I
we
would love a playoff win, but I want
That's
more.
it.
so we got to make the title game.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Yeah.
dream.
Got to make the
right.
title game.
God.
Are you
Bro.
co-signing that? I'm just asking.
Yeah, bro.
So if we only win one playoff win, if we get one playoff win, it's not a
to the
success.
title game, you can make it to the bowl.
Yes,
I feel like the team is good enough to like that one win is a joke. Like, come on, we should definitely go deeper.
That's my approach.
we just haven't won in so long
I know, but
to get one playoff win with this era with this group. I mean, this isn't a 1 year wonder where it's just we got to put all our chips in this 1 year basket. It's like we can
I think we
develop
kind of do,
these
bro. Like, I
players
feel
and-
like Tua's time's running out. Like if Tua
Running
doesn't do some
out? He just got here.
It may feel
My
like
bad,
that.
dog.
It may feel like
It kind
that.
of feels like
My
it's
bad,
running
dog.
out.
But
Come
his
on,
time-
fool.
his time
You
is
think his
ticking.
time just ran out?
What the fuck are you talking? I ain't say that.
No, I'm asking you. I know you just made that reaction because I just sailed in your ear. My bad, bro.
God damn.
But I'm just saying, dog. He just got here.
Yo,
Yeah,
He's been here for 4
Nah,
years.
yeah,
He
yeah.
just got here.
time's
I
ticking.
know. Time's ticking, bro. Especially when you have
Especially-
receivers
Bro,
like that.
okay.
And you're not producing.
Bro, they just picked
He's
up his
produced when he's on
rookie
the field, he
extension.
produced.
His
That's
time's
one
not
year, and then
ticking,
he got
bro.
injured. So if he's there, I believe him. I think he can. But he definitely has to stay on the field. But it's only been 1
just
year with that team.
got here.
There's no way
matter,
that they
bro.
draft a quarterback, even if he has a average season this year. They're not going to draft a
It
quarterback.
may feel like that, but it's been
And it depends. It depends how they do this year.
4
If they
years
go to the
pro.
playoffs and he does
And
okay,
50
it's not going to matter. It's not going
Right.
to matter
4
as
years
long
pro,
as he can hold it
50
down.
hours. His
This
clock-
is his 5th year or this is his 4th year?
I'm not sure. I think it's.
I think it's his
right?
4th, right?
Yeah, he's
should
going
know
to his
this.
fourth.
Yes. It's going into his 4th year. So come on, man. I mean,
And they picked up the 5th-year option.
give this guy a break.
It's pretty much make it or break
I
it.
could
though.
give him a break, but I don't know if
Make
the
it or-
Dolphins.
I don't care about
the
that
Dolphins are
50.
already thinking about picking up Deshaun.
Make
Like
it
they've
or
been trying to
break
make
it.
moves.
Bro, because Deshaun is obviously an elite quarterback, but bro,
And just hit me with
Like-
make it or break it though.
not
Listen.
they weren't gonna bend or break like. The
No, he said
Browns
make it or
did
break
for
a
the-
year for Tua though. Like
Yeah, but I don't think so, bro.
that's
They-
all I'm
bro,
saying. I don't think it's make it or break
If
it,
they
dog.
didn't pick
year?
up,
Yeah.
if they didn't pick up his 5th-year option, then I'd be saying yeah, maybe.
They picked up his 5th year,
They
so
did
next year they're
already.
gonna have him regardless.
So they're gonna have him pass this year.
Exactly.
Week
Next year,
1,
they're
2,
still
3,
gonna
or
have
4.
him.
Tua falls on his head and get a concussion. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen
Bro,
next year?
That depends.
They're gonna fall
on
for
him.
that shit?
I think if he has the same problems that he did last year, he's probably gonna retire.
He has to at that point. Jared Goff, incomplete. Great defense here by
Damn,
Kansas
I need
City.
that one catch, man.
It's gonna happen. You still got a whole fourth
Listen.
quarter left to
Yeah,
go.
still
What you
got
guys are
2
saying
minutes
now
left in the
is what
third.
they've been
Yeah,
saying
it looks like
since
they're only
fourth
producing
quarter.
one.
early last season. This guy has to retire. This is a serious injury.
We
Yada yada.
we did say
all
all
a
that.
negative impact on him.
We
That's why I say this year, bro.
but this year he came in
he
with a
needs
different
to ball.
mindset.
I don't care about the stats about last year. I don't. If he doesn't get anywhere, one game, one playoff win,
It's not
that's,
enough
that's,
for you.
That's average. Yeah,
Oh,
I guess you can
shit.
say for me.
Okay.
I feel like it's the standard, but hey,
Oh shit!
It's look.
There's a flag.
What is this? Is this a hold here?
Might be or clipping.
Let's see.
I didn't. I mean, I couldn't really tell.
that's a whole.
By the O line,
Yeah,
it was a trip.
I think
It
somebody.
would.
tripped
It
him.
He
wouldn't
doesn't
surprise
even know,
me.
man.
No, they look like they're pointing at the defense.
It
though.
wouldn't surprise me. I'll tell you that right now. It looks like
Hold on.
Yeah.
You called it. I'll tell you right now, it looks like Kansas City kind of figured out this.
Damn.
It looks like Kansas City defense kind of figured out this offense a little bit here. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah, he clipped him all right.
Got laid out. Montgomery got pancaked.
Well, it didn't look like he clipped him on
got-
purpose.
he
That
Yeah.
doesn't look intentional.
Yeah, it doesn't
Bro,
look
he got
intentional.
bull rushed and he fell on his back. Like, what is he supposed to do?
His legs are automatically going to be in the air. I agree. They didn't-
Here we go again.
2nd and 22 here.
And they still
They're
got
back. They're
Montgomery
backed
the
up in
game,
their own
bro.
territory as well.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
Jared Goff drops back to pass, wide
Let's
open.
go. Let's go. 20-yard
Raymond.
completion, bro. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, something like that.
Breaking that
Huge
ice.
play by Jared Goff. Way to stand in the pocket there. With the pressure coming on, he stood there and made sure it
Oh.
happened. Great delivery as well. Stepped into the throw. Great play by Jared Goff.
Textbook.
That's still fake, too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, definitely. Stands tall in
He's
the
feeling
pocket
it. He's
there.
feeling it.
3rd and 2, come on, Goff.
19
You
for
got-
30,
let's get
man.
it together, man.
He's dropping back,
They
man. I
low-key
got to
should've
respect it.
sneaked it, bro.
Oh, he play action. He rolls out. No.
Garbage.
Blown.
That was bad,
No, I don't
bro.
like that play call, man. You
That
got to
was
keep the
bad.
pressure going. You got to keep the pressure on, man. I think Dan Campbell folded with that right there. Or whoever made that play call right there. That's a
Yeah.
bad call right there. Great.
You
Great
gotta-
defense by
you gotta
Kansas
call
City.
Better plays. It's 3rd and 2, man. Like,
Where's
Great
Shamir Gibbs? That's what I want to know.
That's
Like in situations like this, like he should
That's-
definitely be there.
like 3rd and 2.
In
Why
a
not
short
try to
third
run
down
the ball?
situation for sure.
You got Montgomery, bro. He's a big back.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, fumble!
Wow.
Is he down by contact?
see.
Down by contact?
You gotta see. You gotta see
Hey.
slow mo. You gotta
Hey.
see slow mo.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I don't know. He got
Hold
flipped.
on, I
Let's
gotta
see,
see
let's
here.
see.
Let's see. Guys, this could
Yeah,
this
he's
could
gonna be. Yeah.
Damn.
down by contact. That's
Nah,
That's
it's
liter-
not fumble.
that's literally the
It's
definition.
not.
Elbow down.
He's good.
Nah.
That's
Yeah.
that's the definition of down by contact.
Yeah, that's down
literally
by
the
contact.
definition of it. His
Yeah.
elbow hit simultaneously. The ball came out. It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Hey, they playing, man.
Damn.
They playing.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Some hard hits.
That's crazy, man. That boy
wasn't
got
hurt.
leveled though. I
Yeah,
ain't
that
gonna
wasn't
lie.
hurt.
They can't
Oh,
let.
I got
they
suplexed
can't
right
let
there.
Kansas
Hurt,
City
bro.
score a touchdown right
Yeah, yeah. If Kansas City scores here, it's gonna
not-
be looking
it's not gonna
scarce.
look too
Yes,
good.
they're gonna have a fourth quarter. They better have the fourth quarter of their lives. Who is that?
Clyde Edwards
Allaire?
there. Yeah, so far, honestly,
Clyde
if it
Edwards-
wasn't for that pick six, like
This would
Detroit
be a
could be a
different
little
game.
sketchy right now.
That's true. But that goes to show Detroit and just the resilience that they have,
Yeah.
man. They're not scoring points, but they're still making this a game. And look at what they've done
Defense
to
looking
Patrick
good.
Mahomes in the second half. 6 for 14, only 42 yards, and a pick in the second half. Clearly playing way better, or playing way worse than he did in the first half. First half definitely had it rolling, but let's see what happens here, man. They only got a 3-point lead. 2nd and 6. Mahomes takes the snap, pump fakes, gets it over to the tight end as he breaks the tackle,
breaks through.
and he gets through. Crosses midfield, gets dropped, I think right there at the 38-yard line of the Lions. Oh, that's crazy. Great play. As you see Travis Kelce all over this goddamn screen. He's not even playing. Stoppage and play. Holy shit, man.
Travis' cousin, bro.
Let's see. Good route. Good route.
Terrible.
Noah, great. Well, great breaking the tackle here, though,
Gotta
man.
wrap it up.
I
man.
like
Gotta
that.
Wrap it up, bro. That's
Definitely.
rule number 1.
Hey, great advice for the people out there.
That's rule
Wrap
number
it
one,
up.
bro.
Wrap it up, dog, for real. Wrap it up out here.
Oh my god.
Damn,
17-14. Yo, we've had some big plays happen in this
Yeah.
game. There's been pick sixes. There's been fumbles. There's been possible fumbles. There's
Yeah,
been
it's just a
injuries. And there's been a guy named Jahmyr Gibbs not playing. What is going on here? They got to get this guy on the field, man. Aiden Hutchinson. Wow, man.
You said earlier he's so deep you wonder if he's legal or not. Let's explain that while we have a second. Terry McCauley is with us.
What a way to close out the third quarter. Noah Gray, huge reception. To march it and change field position here. But Kansas City, they're not worried. But I know Detroit is feeling confident right now. They're bending, but they're not breaking. Pause.
I feel like the defense for sure is looking good, and they're doing a good job. But not having Travis Kelce is looking like it's affecting these guys big time.
Especially offensively. Like, you could tell Mahomes doesn't have that guy that he knows is always going to be open.
Trusting, he's not trusting. I feel
he's always going to be open, especially in the red zone. The red zone is where he really can rely on him, especially in those tight quarters to make those throws. As there's an injury on the field, looks like this guy's hopping off the field for the Lions. Looks like a defensive back. Brian Branch here, rookie. Says here, first Lions player with a pick six in NFL debut since 1967. Lem Barney. Wow. That's the guy who caught the pick six.
Yeah.
You know he's always going to remember that shit.
Definitely.
Pick six on Mahomes? You're not going to forget that.
There's not that many, I feel. I haven't seen many.
No.
Pick six on Mahomes?
That does rare.
You got a point, man.
That doesn't happen.
I just remember seeing that guy's reaction.
Yeah. I will keep that ball. I have Mahomes sign
Oh,
it.
you know that's his. You know that's his.
Hey,
Last case
Mahomes,
and all.
sign this for me.
He told his friend, like, yo, make sure you hold this down for me.
I need that ball.
He gave it to the position coach, like, yo, hold this down for me, dog. I'm going to get this whole signed and tightened up.
Yes, sir.
Like another big topic that, I feel like a lot of people are wondering about. What do you guys feel about the Broncos?
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. And
Did they finally turn it around?
No. I love the fact that they're going to fall flat on their face. And Russell Wilson's going to get straight traded.
Hey, man.
And I just love it. I just love it, dude. Because I just hate him so much. And I don't got hate in my heart, dog, but
Russell
Wilson,
or the Broncos?
just them in general. Yeah, the Broncos, dog. And Sean Payton full of himself, talking shit about another coach. Talking shit about his quarterback, telling him stop being so PR, just be a real
stop being
dude.
too nice. That's what he told him.
Like,
All right.
dude, I think that's dysfunction ready and waiting.
Yeah, man, I don't
Kind
know.
of like what happened to Jacksonville when they hired Urban Meyer a couple years ago. Almost sabotaged Trevor Lawrence's career until they finally shipped him out of there and put Doug Peterson there. And now you see what happened. Trevor Lawrence winning a playoff game last year and doing what he did. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a shit show over there.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm not buying it. You got Sean Payton, you got Russell Wilson. To let all that go, man, I don't see. I'm not buying it.
That's wild, man. I don't know.
What's your take on the Broncos, buddy?
They're gonna be trash, bro.
Looking
Trash.
slumped over there.
I'm not slump, bro. I'm just depressed right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What's going on,
I'm
dog?
not depressed, but this game, they need to turn it around, bro, real quick.
No, I hear it. I hear it.
I'm right there with you, man.
I hear it. It looks like the Lions will cover, though, the spread. Looks like they'll cover the spread.
Yeah.
But
Lions money line
it
for
was-
sure.
Right now, I think it was 4 right before the game started. 4 or 4.5, depending on where you got it at.
I think it was 4.5 where I got it at, but
They're
It's
covering
possible.
right now, but they're only covering by 1.5.
no, you're right.
Like I said,
You're right.
Jared
So-
Goff, man.
We'll see what the Lions are made of right now, man.
At the end of the day, they show that they can at least score. Even though it was in the first quarter, they put a long, sustained drive together, 14 plays, 95 yards. That's not a fluke. Is it a fluke? I mean, it's the first game of the year, but
Still early, man.
I mean, it's fourth quarter. I don't know how early it's gonna be, brother. Like this is the quarter you do it here. This is everything. This is the marbles, and
Yep.
you're down 3. You're on the road, and you're going against the defending champs. So if you're
bro.
gonna do it, you got to do it now.
Yep.
Mahomes drops back to pass first possession of the fourth
Setting
quarter.
the season right now.
Dumps it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire for about 6 or 7. Mahomes really has evolved. He really has, man. Because back in the day when he had Tyreek, and even though Kelsey's still there, but when he had Tyreek and Kelsey, he was just throwing bombs all over the field.
All over. It was
I think he
beautiful.
even admitted on LeBron's show that he, at that point when he won MVP, couldn't read defenses. He was just using athletic ability and just launching shit. Launching shit to the parking lot. And, he had a great coach that made great play calls.
Wow.
Another first
And had
down.
great talent. That team was loaded. McCall Harmon, obviously Tyreek, Travis Kelce, Kareem Hunt.
Yeah,
That-
that was a good.
Yo,
team.
that team, when he
Stacked.
threw 50 touchdowns that year
Wow.
and went to the AFC title game and would have won if D4 doesn't go offsides, bro.
Yep.
So that was his first year ever starting in the NFL, and you didn't know how to read defenses. You did that shit.
Crazy.
It's
But that goes to show like how important the coach is and
Yeah.
the play calling. Like it's straight up like Madden.
I
And
agree.
that's just Mahomes trusting receivers gonna be there.
That's it, man.
And using his
Look at him,
ability
look at
like that.
Mahomes
Making the
dancing and
runs,
he's runs,
making the runs and doing things like that. Like,
slides down right before getting the first down,
Mahomes
second
was
and
tossing it
one
with his left hand. I think that year. I think he threw a pass that year like that.
against
that was the
Denver.
year, yeah.
Against Denver, yeah.
So,
Von
like,
Miller
he was
chasing
there,
him.
like behind the back, like.
There's things that Mahomes does that nobody could do. Let me ask you guys, just to veer off the conversation a little bit and talk about Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, to me, is the first comparable comparison to Patrick Mahomes. Do you know Caleb Williams?
Most definitely.
Caleb Williams. I mean, how do you not know this guy?
Let's go.
Is he
Let's go.
is he the next Patrick Mahomes? I'm just gonna say it right there.
Maybe we'll see.
No, don't hit me with that. Give me some real fucking
We need some time. We
some
need
real
some time. I'm not
opinion,
gonna say it.
objective take.
I'm not gonna
Not
say
a
it.
we'll see.
Mahomes is still writing the story, so I can't say it. Like.
But we know what Mahomes. We know what he is.
Can do it
I'm not
better
saying
than
he's
you.
a finished product. Of course, he can still get better. But up to now, what you've seen from Mahomes, can Caleb Williams reach this kind of level, or does he have this in him, or is this a fair comparison? Give me your fucking take, dude.
I don't know, man. I'm hopeful. I
It's
think
too
I
early
don't-
to
I
tell.
think
I don't,
he could.
yeah,
I
it's
think
way
he
too
could.
early.
It's too early to
bro.
tell. The
Ready to
guy,
tell?
I mean,
He has
there's no
skills,
denying
but-
his
oh,
talent.
Oh, what?
Oh, he was saying these drops are
Good
like
shit.
if Kelsey was there.
How's
that
the
doesn't
weather
happen.
over there, man?
Yeah,
What's
he's
going
frustrated.
on?
He's like, "Come on, guys."
He
I'm out
should
here
have had him
running
down a
around.
long time ago, but he was holding on to his leg,
Come on.
and he still almost got. I mean, he got the pass out. The receiver just didn't catch it. Who's that?
Caleb
McKinnon?
Williams, man, no denying his talent.
Bro, he still throws it with his
gotta
guy
see
on
what's
his
up this
legs.
season.
This
Yeah,
guy
he
just
should.
drops.
He
You
didn't
know,
even catch.
I don't know if
that.
you've seen the statement that his dad threw out there.
I
If
did.
they don't like,
Wow,
if they don't
bro.
like that draft pick or that team,
He not
Uh-oh,
go- he
Harrison
not gonna-
Butker.
he'll quickly go back to back to school next year. So, but he's gonna be that boy.
Damn, they all cramping up.
No, I
They're
agree.
playing hard, man.
Yeah.
I think to touch back on the Caleb Williams topic, I think he is the best comparison to Patrick Mahomes we've seen up until this point. He's the first quarterback to have that kind of prototype and move like that. You know what I'm saying? Make
Yeah.
those off-script plays. I mean, he put up 56 points in his first game, or his second game this past Saturday. Pac-12 isn't all that deep, you know what I'm saying? Pause, but he's a great quarterback, and I think he's going to be the first round pick, first pick overall if he comes out this year. But I think he's going to be better than every quarterback that was drafted this past year. He's going to be better than Bryce Young. He's going to be better than CJ, and he'll be better than
I
Anthony
think
Richardson.
so.
I
I mean, on potential, because we haven't seen none of them play yet. But
And
off
again,
Yeah, we
potential,
have
that's what I was
we
gonna
have.
say. Then again, this is college football, man. So it can go either way. Not denying his talent. The guy is sick.
And not for nothing, I haven't seen CJ Stroud play. We obviously haven't seen Bryce
Let's
Young
see what's
and
going
Oh, yeah.
on
and
here.
Anthony
Let's
Richardson
go,
play.
Let's go.
I'm interested. I want to see CJ, man.
39
I want to see what's up.
39-yard attempt from Harrison Buckner.
It's
Yeah.
good.
It does.
6-point game right now.
12-11 left in the fourth quarter.
6-point game.
Hey, special message to y'all, man. If you don't got the bread to bet, don't bet. Bet with responsibility, bro, please. You know what I'm saying? I got to put that out there. Throw it up in the air.
Bet it all, man.
Thank you, man. That's what I be trying to tell this man. Commercial break. We locked in. Tap in with all my dogs. You guys got any shout outs, man? Shout out your people.
Shout out to everybody. Y'all know what's up, man. The family.
Shout out my mom.
Shout out Dolo.
my family.
Shout out Dolo.
Shout out my friend. Shout out Dolo for sure.
Got any shout outs, nigga? Come on, man.
No,
Sit up.
you
Sit up, man.
I
Sit
don't
up
got
for
no
my
shout outs, bro.
Shout out my girl.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Crazy,
Shout out my
boy.
dog Tony.
really
There you
don't.
go.
Yo,
Tone.
I got a cute dog. I'm
Yo,
gonna
come
bring
on,
him
man.
one day. I'm gonna bring him one day.
don't talk to
said
me
you had a
about it.
kid?
You gotta ask
Cute
Dolo
dog,
about
man.
that.
God, all right. Hey, same
He's
here.
basically a kid.
Yeah.
That cries more than a child, bro. But yeah, man. You got kids?
Got a girl.
Dude, damn,
Got a
nice.
girl,
That's beautiful. I got a niece and nephews. They're basically like my kids. They love
So
me.
you
like
know,
that.
so you know,
Yeah.
you know what's up.
It's always cool to be the fun uncle
That's the best, honestly.
because you don't have to do none of the dirty
None
work.
of the dirty work, when like reprimanding, even though I'm like, I feel like I'm pretty tough. Like they don't fuck around with me because they know that I'm gonna get disappointed and I'm gonna like tell them something. I don't let bullshit slide.
There you go.
But you know, like it's just
fucking
cool
around
being
over
like
here.
when they start crying and shit, you can just bounce if you're the fun uncle.
That's it.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you're the parent, you gotta deal with that shit.
Yeah, I
Most
feel it.
definitely. Most definitely.
That makes
Hey,
sense. It's a blessing to be a father, though.
It is though. It is.
Beautiful thing.
It's
Beautiful.
a, it's a blessing to be a father, man. You know, I'm blessed to have a kid. I know my dog's got a kid. I know my
Yeah.
dog's got a
Oh,
kid.
you guys. I
We're all
left
fathers
out.
here.
Damn. Soon, one day.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
one
want
day.
one. I definitely want
enjoy
kids.
it, bro. Enjoy your time off. All honesty.
Yeah,
It's a
no.
blessing.
Yeah, man. It's commercial
Love
break
it,
in the
but-
fourth quarter,
Yeah.
but
But it's scary
Shit,
too.
we're gonna
It'll
tap
hit
in.
you-
We're
it'll
gonna
hit
be
you
right
like a
back with you
blindside.
guys. My fault to cut you guys off.
good, bro.
We'll be right back with you guys and finish up the game here with
Yes,
our
sir.
live reactions of Week 1 between the Lions and the Chiefs.
All right.
Like
Live
we
from
always
Bills?
are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we
Live.
fucking are.
Live, baby.
Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 2 of the Sports Bender Podcast with our live reaction of the opening game of the 2023 NFL season between the Lions and the Chiefs. If you've been with us, it was 17-14. David Montgomery just rushed in for about a 10 to 12-yard tutty. Lions up now, 21-20.
Lines
Patrick
up,
Mahomes got the ball.
21-20.
Just punted it away. They just punted it away. Just got stopped on the 3rd and 1. The Lions have the ball with the lead.
5 minutes left. Let's see what they're gonna do with it.
Football, baby, football, man.
This is what we thought would happen. We
But
thought
they're
it was a
only-
possibility.
They're only up one, so you can't keep your you gotta keep your foot on the pedal right now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't play conservative. If anything, after that 28-3 debacle Atlanta did 10,000 years ago, I think I've learned
God.
don't ever play conservative, dog.
Yeah.
Just keep calling the game you've been calling until you know the game is for sure won at that point. But don't switch up just because you got a slim lead. In this case, they got a slim lead. They got a 1 point lead. Don't start calling some bullshit. 5 minutes left. Mahomes is proving he needs 13 seconds. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
he needs, bro. And he did have Kelsey and Tyreek in that situation,
But
but
you don't have either right now.
yeah, you're right. But it's still him though, right? Still Mahomes at the end of the day.
Still Mahomes.
He
Still
could get it somewhere, and if a guy could just turn the corner real quick, you could break it for 60 real quick. It wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me one goddamn bit. But yeah, man, 5 minutes left. What are your thoughts so far in this game, man? You guys getting everything you want out of this game here?
It's been a
21-20.
thriller, bro. Thriller.
Yeah.
Go Lions.
Craig, tell me something.
I feel like them not having Kelsey is really affecting him.
Big time.
And to be like a superstar, you got to be able to pass to anybody. So let's see how that's gonna go forward. Because if Kelsey misses additional time, which I was gonna tell you guys, but I forgot, they gave like an update and they said that he couldn't push off his knee. That was a recent update that they said. So if he can't push off his knee, he misses additional time. What's gonna happen with the Chiefs? Can Mahomes step it up?
Hold on. Hold on. It's the only all-pro player they have on their team, fool.
I
They
know.
have nobody else.
But Brady has done it many times without anybody.
Yeah,
Random guys.
Yeah, Bill Belichick, who
The young
orchestrated
guys
the
need
best
to step
defense
up.
every
Andy
year.
Reid's a baller.
Oh shit! Well, you got me there.
It's
You
gonna
got
come
me.
down now. Let's see. Let's see
You
what's
got me
gonna
there.
happen.
You got me there. I'll
See
give you
what's
that.
gonna happen, man.
I'll give you that, bro. I'll give you that. That's a good take. It's a good take.
You know-
but to say he's got to win a Super Bowl without Travis Kelsey, dog, come on, Nick.
Without Travis Kelsey, they don't win the Super Bowl. I'll say that.
But they shouldn't be favored, and they shouldn't be criticized crazily if they
They
lose.
shouldn't, yeah. But
That's all I'm saying. They shouldn't be fucking ostracized because they fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't win a Super Bowl without Travis Kelce. They only got Mahomes with a whole bunch of randoms. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying. Let's not kill the guy because he doesn't win a Super Bowl.
There
with
will be debates,
bumps.
though. Like how
Come
there's
on,
always like
bro.
the LeBron Jordan. It's gonna be the Brady Mahomes debate.
Tyreek Hill or Patrick Mahomes taking the Chiefs to the Super Bowl is equivalent to what Jimmy Butler did for the
got
Heat last
Gibbs
year.
in. Come on.
Yo, where's Dame? Are we getting Dame? Let's go. You know,
No.
what's
We're
going
not even
on?
talking about
Oh,
that.
shit.
Jameer Gibbs
Jahmyr
with the
Gibbs.
handoff.
Oh!
See,
Oh!
they need
Let's
to have
go,
this guy on the
let's go.
field. Like,
Let's
wow.
go.
They have him on the field.
12
This
yards.
is what happens when you put him in the game.
That was disgusting.
Come on, bro.
Way to break a tackle there. That's a huge
They
first
feel it.
down.
They feel
Come on, man.
Bow breaks a tackle here.
Ooh. Bruh.
Open. He sent that
First
guy flying.
down.
Look at
Wow.
that.
Huge play.
Psych. Ooh.
He gave him a mouthful too. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Wow.
Ant, that's crazy, Ant. He
He's
gave
showing
him a
flashes.
mouthful.
He's balling.
After he gave him a mouthful, he
Major
gave him
pause on that, bro.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Committee.
I'm in here
It was a committee.
Damn, man.
Hey, yo. I'm fucking weak, bro. I'm fucking weak. Yo, 21-20. It's been an exciting first game, man. I'm happy we're getting a thriller here. We deserve it. We've been waiting a long time for football.
Damn
so,
right.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Damn right.
you know, college football set it off last week. We were so thankful to watch that.
I think everybody
but
has been waiting. on
Nothing
this
like
day.
the league, right? Nothing like the NFL.
Nope.
So here we go. Here, Jared Goff pitched back to Montgomery here in the fourth quarter. Gained about 2 or 3 yards here. It's a third down. Critical third down here in this football game, man. 3
They
minutes
got to
left.
convert here, man. They
is-
got to bring
this is
in
a huge
Gibbs.
play right here.
Third down, 3rd and 5. Bring
It's a
Gibbs
huge,
in, man.
it's a huge fucking play right here. This play possibly could decide the game, possibly. But I don't know, man. I don't know if Jared Goff got it in. They better not run the fucking ball here. They better not run it at third. On third.
Montgomery in. They got it.
Well, they could. I mean, they could.
Montgomery's looking like the third down back.
Jameer just ran it for 12
Throw it
though.
to Amon Ra, bro.
Not on third.
I told I told you don't run it. I told you
Montgomery.
don't run it. I told you.
Please.
I told
Yeah.
You got to go for it.
you're gonna go for it.
Low key,
Look at his
bro.
You're gonna go for
They're
it.
going for it.
You can't give
going
him a
for it.
chance, bro. You got to go for it. You got to.
So if the Chiefs stop
gotta
him and they
go
get
for
this
it.
kind of field position,
Bro, if you run on 3rd and 5, you gotta go for it.
you
got
got
to.
to.
this is crazy.
It don't
son.
matter. It don't
This
matter
is
who you
crazy. This might decide the football
4th
game,
and 2.
guys.
This
Damn
is
right.
gonna decide it right here. Right
4th
here.
and 2 right here.
Oh, they're going for it. All
It's
right.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this
empty
football
back.
game.
I like it.
Jared Goff in the shotgun.
2 minutes, 35
4th and
seconds.
2. He takes the snap.
bluff.
He steps in the pocket. Ball batted down. What did I say? What the hell did I
Defense
just
comes
say?
up.
What did I just say? I told you you don't want.
Yeah, bro.
But then you run the ball again, right? You call run and play again, right on. Not if you're gonna do that.
You double back. You gotta double back.
Then you got to run the ball here. Then
Yeah,
That's
they got a
crazy.
zone there.
that's crazy.
He low key could have ran the ball his damn
What the
self.
fuck was
Yeah,
he doing?
Why was he
should've.
doing
He had a
should've
wide
ran it
open,
himself.
like 2 yards. All he needed was 2 yards.
What? What?
They shut that shit down. I'm sorry.
What?
That's the difference between Patrick and Jared Goff.
Thank you.
Patrick would have ran that little wide open.
yeah, he would've.
That probably
Patrick
would've got
Mahomes
15
with the
yards.
football after
Ah,
the turnover
shit.
on downs, play action.
Again.
Oh my goodness.
Tony with a
Oh
huge
my goodness.
drop. Wow. That's Tony, right?
Hey, Kadarius Toney, you gotta
That's
get out the
two
game after
major
that.
drops by Kadarius.
That's crazy. Kadarius Toney.
Wow.
This
My goodness.
this is a
Wow.
bad look. This is a bad look.
It's the last things on my.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Got two big.
How do you do that?
I'm telling you right now, he don't want to go to the film
Hey,
room
they
this
gotta
week.
tighten up,
He don't
though.
want to go to the film room
Defense
this
got-
week.
Oh.
Patrick drops back. Sky Moore.
Oh.
There's a flag on the play.
Nah, roughing
Flag.
the passer. They gonna call roughing the passer, bro.
I would hope so.
Or a holding. I think it was 2.
I would hope not, actually.
Oh,
Offense, yes. Yes.
go,
Guys,
let's
Detroit,
go.
Detroit money line. I'm not so sure about it, but +4, +4.5. Looking like they're about to cover that shit. I'm about to smack. I'm on the verge of smacking.
I took him.
I'm on the verge of
I
smacking.
took a +7.
You guys bought some points.
7.5.
You got about some points? I got it at 4.5, dog. Oh no, dog. It's first game of the year. No Kelsey too. No Kelsey.
Bro, they're still, bro, they got Mahomes and 3 timeouts, bro, and a 2-minute warning.
But a field goal though, plus 4.5. All they need is a field goal.
Good shit. 3rd and 20.
This
2
is-
minutes and 14
defense has
seconds.
been all right, bro.
Dan Campbell definitely is a defensive coach too. You know, he's always going to make sure those guys are ready to play.
Hey,
So
they're
it's showing
there.
up right now.
They're there. They hitting hard. They're playing hard.
They're playing hard.
Drops, bro. It's just drops.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That too. That's definitely played a role in this football game.
Wow.
Clearly,
Oh,
that's good defense.
It don't get no better than that.
That's
Yeah, but the guy's running without the ball too. You guys already turning around. That's secured.
Gardner Johnson right there
man.
definitely played great defense
I don't like
though.
how they only got one high on this one right here. They
Yeah,
only got
yeah.
one safety over the top.
That's not good, Mahomes.
Oh.
He's about to air it out. As he airs it out.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Incomplete
That would have
pass.
sealed the game right there, bro. Oh man.
Oh,
4th
man.
and 20. 2 minutes 9 seconds.
Travis Kelsey looking stressed here on the
Detroit
sidelines.
up 1 point.
I think they're gonna go for it. They're going for it on third.
Hell yeah, you
Fourth
have
and
to.
20?
You
I don't-
have to.
Oh my
they have
God.
bro, you have to. Oh,
Right
that's
through
why
his hands.
he's a DB. That's
Gardner-
why he's a DB.
I don't
Gardner
know, bro.
Johnson with the drop
3
pick.
timeouts, you go for it.
You have to. It's the end of the game, bro. You have to.
I don't know if I'd go for it either. You got
Bro.
three
Yeah, bro. You can
timeouts.
stop
But-
them and get a field
If
goal.
you get
Still
one
win the
He
game.
do
stop.
have 3
They're gonna try to get the-
timeouts.
they're gonna
He
try to
has
get
And
three
they're
timeouts
pro-
and a 2-minute warning.
wait.
No, they're
He
going
snapped
for
it. Oh no, they gotta
God.
punt it now.
Oh, now
they
they
gotta
gotta
punt
punt
it
it.
now.
They're trying to get-
They
Gotta
gotta
punt
punt
it.
it
They're
now.
trying to get the flag.
Wow.
4th and 20. Kansas City was about to go for it,
Oh man.
and they just false started.
What do you
They're-
do now?
There's three. They got 3 timeouts left. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. They got the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts
They were just
left.
trying to get the flag. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
That guy jumped really early. He jumped really early.
Yeah.
And there's nobody in front of him.
Oh,
Going
and
for it
they're
again.
going for it.
Yo, these guys are
They're
wild.
going for
Patrick
it.
love it. I
Mahomes.
love it.
Patrick Mahomes. Let's
Oh,
see.
here we go. Here we
He
go. Here we
escapes.
go.
Somewhere.
He launches it. Oh.
No
Another
flags. No
drop.
flags.
No flags on the
No.
field.
Another
2-minute
drop.
warning.
Sky Moore is-
Detroit with the ball at the 25. Oh man.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
look.
Shout out the Detroit Lions.
Let's go.
Shout out the Detroit Lions.
You know what's crazy though? It's still not over, bro.
it's
Nah,
not.
hell no.
It's officially the 2-minute
2 minutes?
warning.
It's still not over.
2-minute warning here.
If they get them on a 3 and
Kansas
out and they
City.
kick a field goal, and they only up 4, and you give Mahomes like what, a minute left maybe?
But that's why I feel like you shouldn't go for it. You
Because you got 3
shouldn't have gone for
timeouts
it.
right now.
Okay, so 2 minutes left. Tell me what you guys think. What you guys think is gonna happen?
Bro, the game's still up in the air, bro.
What's gonna happen?
one
What are your predictions right here to close
They
this
gotta
out?
execute.
They gotta execute for sure.
They gotta get a first down. They gotta get a first down.
Yeah, at the very least.
They gotta get at least one.
I feel like they shouldn't have gone for it, man.
Oh, most definitely.
They should have punted that. Take their chances with the defense. They had 3 timeouts.
That's an Andy Reid play for sure.
I know it's Mahomes, but bro, they've been struggling all game. The drops have been crazy.
I think it's clearly
If
showing
they had
that
Kelsey, I would have maybe gone for it.
There
'Cause
has
I
been
feel like
some
he could
drops.
definitely spread it out.
Been some
you
drops.
know?
Travis Kelsey not being there has clearly been shown in this
Yeah,
football
it's
game.
crazy.
God damn, it has been shown more in this game than I've ever seen it. I mean, he hasn't missed a game since he was a rookie, right? They said it.
Facts.
He hasn't missed a game since his rookie year for injury, because I think he missed a game for COVID or some shit
Wait,
back in
who?
the day. Travis Kelsey.
Oh yeah. Travis.
He hadn't missed a game
yeah,
ever.
I think it said 2013
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
or I think that's what it said. 2013. That's crazy.
That's nuts. I'm excited to see it, man. I'm just excited for football, man. It's just been great. It's just been great.
amazing.
Great first game, and I'm kind of in shock that the Lions are in this position right now. Not shocked because of the result, but just more of how they got it. I mean, the pick six I did not see that coming, bro.
It's the drops, man.
I thought they would be in a high-scoring affair, 35-31, 35-32, something like that, 41-38, you know, because both defenses I didn't think would be that great in this football game, but clearly I was wrong. This is the opposite of that. I mean, it's been a low-scoring affair, 20-21, with a 4th and 25 on your own 20 or something like that.
Wild.
This is
25, right?
nuts.
Yeah.
I can't believe they did that 4th and 25 and they go for it. I think Kansas City's putting too much stock on their offense right now. I'm not sure if I would have made that call either, bro.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. So
Detroit's going to settle for a field
2
goal.
minutes, man.
If they don't get a first down here, they'll settle for a field goal.
There we go. 5 yards. 5 yards. I'll take it. Yeah, he pushing. They didn't call it till
Yo,
after.
if you took Detroit money line, you're looking real happy right now. You're smiling heavy right now.
Yeah, but they still got
But if you took a money line before the game started, though, I'm saying though, like
boom.
if you took, hell yeah,
hell
it was
yeah.
plus 4.5.
Dogs.
So what was their
that shit went down to 1.5. You said?
No, I mean that shit went down
Nah, it
to
was
4.5. But it started off at what, like 7, right?
Yeah,
When Kelsey was there.
7.5.
Yeah, when it opened up, but it went down to like plus 135 once
got
Kelsey
the
was.
nah.
there.
210 or
Nah, I think it was
230
at plus 175 or plus. Nah, hold on.
But when
I-
Kelsey got hurt, it went
I
down.
got it
though.
on my ticket right now. Hold on.
Plus 185.
I took it right before the game.
After they announced Kelsey wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to check my joint.
What y'all got?
Oh no, see, I didn't take a money line. That's why
Oh.
I
you
took
got,
the
Rocky?
points.
Or yeah, they was plus 175.
I got 185. I
Looking
took the
real
over,
good. Real good. You took the over?
Half and full
Yeah.
game. I thought
They
it
got to get this first down to really.
You took
seal
it for the
game.
half and for the game?
was, shit could have went. Yeah.
Oh shit! Is he?
I don't know. Is that true?
Oh yeah, when they had that one shootout, when they had the shootout, the Rams won that game.
I remember that game too.
Yeah,
That was probably one of the best regular season games
yeah,
ever, dog.
that was a Monday
crazy.
night game.
That was a crazy game.
Let's go!
They got the first down. That's a huge
Let's
first
go!
down.
They got the first down.
That looks
that's
like
it.
that looks like
That's
the end
it.
of the ball game, fellas. Kansas City on the verge
It's
of being
crazy.
Kansas City on the verge of being upset at home. Defending champs, defending Super Bowl champs
Ooh, wee.
with
That's
the
kinda
best
hurt.
quarterback and the best player in the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, going down for the first time in the regular season, week 1. Man, and he threw a pick this game. He was 15 tutties, no picks in opening games, and now he finally threw a pick, and it looks like
Wow.
he's about to take a dub here.
Wow, wow.
Or an
wow.
L, my bad. He's about to take an L here. Sheesh. Look at the rushing yard comparison. Detroit has rushed for 121 yards in this game compared to Kansas City's 90. That means the game has been won in the trenches this game. Offensive and defensive line have been controlling this game. And look at Dan Campbell here on the sideline, hugging players.
Just imagine what they could have did if they would have threw Gibbs in
Try
there a
to
little
tell
more. You know what I
everybody,
mean? Give him the ball a little more. 200 easy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Game's over, pals.
Wow, wow.
This has
wow.
been
By 1 point.
This has been amazing. This has been a great session. And yo, before we wrap up episode 2 of season 3, just want to shout out my dog Anford for hopping in, dog. Coming in last minute, just breaking bread with us. We appreciate you.
Hey, man. How could I not?
We appreciate you. Craig 305.
Sir?
There's nothing I can say that I haven't already said.
I
We
appreciate
just appreciate you always showing up, dog. Tap in with my Gone IG, photos, podcasts, as you guys see,
Most
photo
def.
shoots, music videos, whatever you guys want. Link my guy up, Craig305 IG, the Sports Bender Podcast. Make sure you follow and subscribe to our YouTube. We're gonna have episodes dropping.
Wolfpack merch.
Wolfpack merch.
Wolfpack merch.
Follow Wolfpack Sports.
You see it?
Shout out Dolo. Shout out Code. Shout out Horny. Shout out Goodfellas. Shout out the whole crew. God damn, dog. Any shout outs?
Bruh, I got something to say. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell y'all. I
The
tried
Lions.
to tell y'all.
might be the
tried to tell
upset of the week. First game of the NFL year.
21-20.
Guys, tap in with us every week.
tried to tell y'all.
We're gonna be
Shout
again
out
live
Harvey Hassan.
every Sunday with our picks for the NFL regular season. Yo, tap in with us. We out.
Shout out Rick Ross Car Show.
We're here with our live reaction, episode 2, season 3 of the Sports Bender podcast. Here with Rocky Diggums
Yo.
with our instant live reaction to the Jets and Bills, also that just came to an end about an hour ago.
What a shit show that was.
What a fucking shit show that was. Welcome again to episode 2, season 3 of the Sports Bender podcast. We're missing one of our co-hosts. Shout out my dog Code, out there working and grinding, getting it done. But, man, god damn.
I know he's happy right now.
No, I know. He's ecstatic. He's ecstatic. If you guys follow him on Instagram, I would suggest you do it. It's
It's gonna be comedy. Pure
yeah,
comedy.
yeah. You'll be crying. You'll be crying. You'll be on the edge of your seat in laughter. But nonetheless, man, before we get into anything, definitely want to discuss the Miami Dolphins dub. You feel me? That was the best game of the weekend. And Tua Tyreek, man, saved a lot of people's fantasy. I can tell you that.
Best duo in the league.
Definitely put up. Hey, they got the highest production.
Duo in the league.
Highest production so far, week 1. That was just an amazing performance, man. I'm so happy to see Tua and Tyreek and Jalen Waddle as well. The entire offense, man, really showed up and showed out yesterday, and congratulations to them. They played well, man. No, they
Put a hurting on the Chargers.
and it felt good to know that we ended the game on a defensive stop, and that's what we needed to win in a high-scoring affair, 36-34. It almost felt like whoever had the ball last would win, and that didn't end up happening. As we saw Christian Wilkins, Jalen Phillips ending the game on 2 sacks back-to-back on Justin Herbert, man. So that was big time. But I want to transition to what just happened tonight, Monday night. If anybody just finished watching the game, the New York Jets, they get a cryptic win, man. It almost feels toxic, but they win in overtime tonight against the
Zach
Buffalo
Wilson.
Bills with Zach Wilson at quarterback.
Wilson.
It seems as if Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles, man.
It's terrible.
I feel bad for the guy.
Terrible.
Moment of silence for Aaron Rodgers, bro. But nonetheless, they come out with a huge dub. A huge dub.
No, that was a
And-
good win. That was a really good win for them.
And really, really fucked Vegas up.
I mean,
You think so?
no, I think there was probably a lot of even money on this game, bro. Because I think
The way it
I think
started-
the spread was only like what 1 or 2 points. So it was going back and forth either way. So
Yeah, I guess that's true too. Spread wasn't that high. The highest I saw was 3. But nonetheless, that was a close game. What was your outlook on that, man? Aaron Rodgers out for the year. Are the Jets done?
it's tough, bro, because they got all these weapons, but they have Zach Wilson, and we know what Zach Wilson has been, and he looked decent out there tonight. I'm not gonna lie, he didn't look like the old Zach Wilson. He looked like he got a little better already, learning under Rodgers. So maybe Rodgers can help him out during this time when they're trying to make a push for the playoffs. And you know, Rodgers ain't, if he tore his Achilles, then he's not coming back this year. Even if they go to the playoffs, try to make a run, he's not coming back. So all he can try to do is try to help Zach, help the team win.
Right. I think Zach Wilson is somebody who can learn from Aaron Rodgers and somebody who can obviously, I don't know, I guess make you feel like he's done something more than what he's done before. Like he's giving you the illusion like he was 2nd overall, 3rd overall draft pick. And he's getting replaced by an all-time great. It's not like he's getting replaced by a Jimmy G or a Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He lost his job to a guy who's going to make the Hall of Fame, who's arguably recognized as one of the 10 best quarterbacks to ever live. I mean, that's almost
I can agree with all of that.
yeah. So I don't know what else to say to that. But I'm just saying, can this win propel Zach Wilson to the career where people like the Jets, people in the Jets organization thought he was gonna have?
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. He doesn't even have to have a first round pick kind of year. If he can take them to the playoffs and actually have some success and do something during the regular season, then who knows, bro? Who knows what happens with Aaron Rodgers next year, bro? Like, he's turning 40, I think, and with an Achilles tear, bro. That's something hard to recover from, just to learn how to walk and everything, let alone run and play football. So
Right.
at that age, I don't know if he's gonna want to keep playing football, but you never know. It's Aaron Rodgers. Maybe he'll go on another darkness retreat or something and think, figure it out. But hey, it's a tough time to be a Jets fan right now for the future.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, you're scratching your head if you're a Jets fan, and it's tough to see what happened on the fourth play of his Jets career to go down like that. People didn't want to see it happen. But just to go back to your Zach Wilson take, 14 for 21 here, 140 yards, a touchdown and a pick. That's what he did today. So, like you said, man, he wasn't terrible. He showed flashes of good plays, of moving in and out of the pocket, being aware of where the rush is coming from, when to step in, when to go out. The throws that he made, nothing spectacular. A spectacular catch by Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, he
in the end zone.
He made a great catch, and that's what sparked that comeback.
Right, definitely. I think the catch of the week, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Catch of the week, in my opinion, man. And I'm not a Jets fan.
I would say, like, one of the more difficult catches for sure.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of good plays this week, man. There was a lot of good games.
Yeah.
Great
definitely.
highlights out there.
Definitely.
But that was definitely probably top 3 highlights of
week 1. We want to transition in because this is just a recap of week 1, guys. We want to let you guys know what hit and what didn't in week 1 based on our predictions. And we're going to give you as close as we can. We forgot the big board today, but we're going to do the best we can to give you guys the closest recap we had on our parlays and our tickets, man. So I'll go first. Definitely had a 3-teamer that smacked this week. Very happy about it. Pick of the day went in with the Browns and the Bengals. Browns money line covering that easily. Took Saints money line as well. Covered only by 1. That game wasn't really something that was a given. That was a risky take. Yeah. And then that last game on that 3-team parlay covering the Ravens at -9. So I hope you guys took advantage of that. My fault, man. My fault. You got to talk into the mic, yo.
I'm right here, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm hearing you, bro. I just want the people to hear these.
Played the damn sound at the same time. I'm trying to talk. But anyways, fucking had a lot of props hit this weekend. I think I was like 6 out of 7. We got George Pickens over 3.5 catches got that at 110.
Wow.
That was a steal. That was definitely a steal. What else did we get? We got Nick Chubb over 78.5 rushing yards. He hit that in the third quarter. That was an easy one. Let's go another one. Oh yeah, and Tua over 1.5 touchdowns, passing touchdowns.
Disrespectful.
1.5.
Should have been at 2.5.
Devontae Adams over 5.5 receptions.
Yes, sir.
Easy one.
I'm liking it.
Easy one, just
simple money. Simple money, guys. Those player props, they're down where to get you. But what was a surprise smacker that you didn't see coming? Got to tell you one right now I didn't see coming.
The Bucks.
That's for damn sure.
That's one that I didn't see coming.
I did not see the Bucks going to Minnesota.
Yeah, that was
taking care of business there. And not for nothing, but the Patriots covered. Patriots covered against the Eagles.
No, wait. What was the original spread? I'm pretty sure it was
Wasn't
like
it
4.
What?
Yeah, they didn't.
It was like 6.5.
No, they did not.
Come on, dude.
They did not.
I'm gonna check. I need to check the game details here.
I'm serious. They didn't.
Yeah, check the game details here, yo.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
No, but
the original line, bro, before the game started.
Before the game started, yes.
It was like 3.5 or
I'm gonna check, man. I
can't. 4.5, some shit.
Can't find it here, man. I'm gonna check my other sources, but I don't know. I didn't see that game being as close as it was.
ESPN, you should be able to look it up.
Hey man, I go on other apps too. You know. Before the game started, yeah, man, you're right on the money. It was at 2.5 before the game started.
2.5, bro.
Patriots
Everyone
covered
in
though.
the chat saying,
Oh, no.
Patriots money line."
They didn't
Bro,
cover.
come
Sorry.
on, bro.
Sorry, they didn't cover,
I was
guys.
trying to get too cute. Look what happened.
Yeah, they didn't cover. Sorry, guys. So I didn't think that game was gonna be that close though. I guess in my opinion, I thought the Eagles were gonna come out and really dominate that game, and they started off dominant. They were up
did.
16-0.
I think they just let them come back in the fourth. Like they were just taking their foot off the gas.
Yeah, definitely. So we left off at Giants or Eagles Patriots, but wanted to talk about the Giants and the Cowboys game too. What a fucking domination. That shit was a shit show.
Man, that looked like a JV team versus a college team.
That's so scary to even think about because it really felt like that too. I mean, when Saquon gets popped, doesn't even get a yard, ball goes up in the air, pick six, like, yeah. Pause on that.
Crazy.
Yo, pause on that, yo. My bad.
No, I'm saying like how bad the Giants look.
Yeah, no, that was
Wow.
no, yo. That was probably the biggest surprise. I mean, they put up a donut.
No points.
No
Nothing
points.
With Saquon. That's like,
That's pretty bad. And all the praise I was giving Brian Daboll in the chat earlier this week. I tell you right now.
I told people, bro, why did they sign Daniel Jones to all that with all that money?
I don't know, man. That was a bad decision. Yo, that was a bad decision. You should have gave Saquon the bread, at least some of the bread, because they gave Daniel Jones a boatload of money. That was bad.
Whatever. We don't own the football team. So.
That wasn't bad. A surprise game as well. At least maybe not a surprise, but a game that I thought was going to be closer was that Packers game as well. I mean, Jordan Love played very well in his first career start as a starter, like as a full-time starter in the NFL. Played very well. Romeo Doubs, 2 touchdowns. He played well. Aaron Jones played well.
We'll see what happens when he plays a real team, though, because the Bears are still a super young team.
Right.
Their defense is not good. And they're the Packers, bro. They got a pretty solid team. The only thing they're really missing is a quarterback, and Jordan Love showed that he can do a little something. So we'll see how the rest of the season goes.
We'll see how it goes, but obviously, I don't think we're expecting much out of that. At least not for me. Not when it comes to the Bears.
I'm not expecting too much.
Yeah, not when it comes to the Bears. So I think you make a valid point there. But was there a game that you wanted to touch up on that really caught your eye?
All the games. Besides the Dolphins, I don't want to pick the Dolphins game, even though that was really like.
Of course.
Not for nothing, but just my favorite game of the week because we really just showed so much resilience, bro, and it's just crazy. But the Browns game, that was pretty telling. That was a crazy one because Joey B did not look like Joey B from the playoffs, and that just looked horrendous, what he put out on the field on Sunday. So hopefully he'll get it right, and we'll see. But the Browns look pretty good, man. Watson looks like he needs to clean up some stuff, but it's week 1. But we'll see how this thing goes. That's gonna be a tight division.
Yeah, it definitely will.
Come out of there, bro.
It definitely will. I mean, Baltimore just lost their running back,
J.K. Dobbins.
So they're going to be a little depleted there. Bengals are going to definitely come in next week ready to rock and roll after what happened to them. I mean, they got their ass whooped.
Yeah,
They got their ass whooped. Shout out to the Colts for making it a game, but Jaguars for showing some resilience, coming back and winning that football game. The Bucks, man, upsetting the Vikings, even though we kind of saw that coming a little bit. Pause. But yeah, man, I think the Bucks, even though it was a surprise in terms of the talent and what the Vikings are supposed to be.
Feeling dangerous, man.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. That Steelers 49ers game, we don't want to even discuss it. We know what happened there.
That was
No, I know it was.
If the Giants didn't put up such a bad game last night, that would be the worst game of week 1.
For sure. For sure. Raiders and Broncos as well. Shout out my dog Los.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders. They definitely covered on the ticket as well, man. Big time W against Broncos. We talked about the Eagles, Patriots, Rams, Seahawks, Cowboys, Giants, and Bills, Jets to close out week 1. Guys, that's a wrap for us here at episode 2, season 3, again, of the Sports Bender podcast. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. We're going to have giveaways, and make sure you tap in with us every Sunday in the morning. We're going to be giving you guys our live picks every Sunday. Don't fold. And we got something in the works for you guys. Just make sure you guys tap in. Follow us on all platforms. Peep our YouTube. We got video shorts and videos coming out weekly. Love.
Hey, girl, wish me well. I don't keep no chain, no ain't no wishing well. Don't kiss and tell. She still got my skin under her fingernails. Who the hell let you in this bitch? Boy, you look like you 12. Send them shells, cause I heard a dead man cannot tell a tale. Wish me well. I don't keep no chain, no ain't no wishing well. Don't kiss and tell. She still got my skin under her fingernails. Who the hell let you in this bitch? Boy, you look like you 12. Send them shells, cause I heard a dead man cannot tell a tale. Oh, for real, I be calling shot, you just be calling 12. Raw as scale, ducking.